these greens, like get used to the speed of the new speed of the greens in the spring and the summer. I'll be a lot fucking better than what I am now when it comes to the putting. And I'm not putting bad, you know what I mean? But obviously it's like that one. If I would have just hit it, it would have gone in. It was on perfect line. Obviously, it ended up not on perfect line, but that's because I didn't give enough power. If I would have given that enough power, it was in. So, same really. Never mind. So the score so far is 14. We're on 14.
14 through 3, Danny. Come on, lad. Do better than that, son. Dan Riley's in the chat. Big up, Dan. Jump on if you want, Dan. Good life, what's happening? Not, he's got me blocked. Danny G's got me blocked. Blocked off his golf channel, man. What? Dan, jump on if you want, mate. Anyone can jump on. He's off to a flyer, oh, Danny and me. I've been wanting to do one of these watch-alongs live for months and months, but I've never had the chance.
Stay off the green in the first place.
Now I've got my chance.
There, buddy. That's a right shot. Give it to him. He did par it.
And it's game on.
I don't know if the comments are stuck because they've been on that.
He's looking the part today, isn't he?
There you go. Keeps cutting out.
He's looking the part today. Oh, Danny started off with a nice. So anyone who missed the start, he started off with a steady par.
There you go. Comments are back now.
Steady par off Danny.
I can't do anything about that because I'm live, mate.
And he's followed it with two double bogeys.
What you get when you play live golf.
Two double.
For those of you that was wondering, it was a 5 on the last hole.
Some people say so.
Oh no, is that just people chatting shit? Is it to try and get me to cut the live off? You don't get to see me play golf. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, fucking hell, shit happened.
Daddy, this is not golf, mate. Come on.
Fucking shit happened, that, mate. Consider my chat will just tell me.
He's just hit. He has just said that 5-iron off the tee, 240 yards down the middle of the fairway. Yeah, 240 yards, par 5. He did say it was his best shot he's ever done.
165, but it's slightly downhill. It's probably about 155.
No, you're killing me.
Mate.
I'll be able to tell you I have.
Mate, this is comedy gold. Like, you're seeing comedy gold right now. It's like...
It's fucking funny.
Did you see his last tee shot there on the par 3 where it literally went sideways?
Just off the front edge of the green. I'm not sure till I get down there.
Went sideways.
Yeah, I didn't think it'd cut off.
Played that absolutely perfectly, yeah.
What's happening?
There's wind up there. I know
what's happening?
Never fucking moved it, man.
He's got me blocked, Dan. Can you believe?
He just went dead straight.
He's blocked me on his channel, mate.
Good strike, though.
Devoid.
He blocked you.
Yeah, he blocked us, man. I don't know why.
Fuck's sake. I don't like the look of me on TV. We're both on TV.
Guns out.
I was watching you this morning, Dan. It all went off on yours earlier, didn't it?
Oh, well, I don't know. I think something's gone.
I think he's already messing about, you know, Monk. He just likes a laugh, Monk, you know what I mean?
Right, I don't know what he was doing. What was he doing? What was he doing? And who too? Everyone.
I couldn't see what was happening, but from what I seen in the chat, he was just messing about, blocking a few people and that. And he got a bit out of hand.
I've been playing all through the winter. I've been hitting the ball a lot harder onto the greens because, believe me, fuck me with my edge. I could stop the ball right by the hole in the winter.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck.
Like, now that it's changed slightly, yeah.
He goes like, playing golf with him, you'd get sick of listening to him.
I need to get the amount of power that
he's going on about what he wants to do, what he needs to do, but he can't actually do it.
Danny talks absolute bullshit. Like, I've never heard anything like it.
I've not seen one hole in one.
Honestly,
playing all this time, you'd expect a hole in one to come at least once in the fucking blue moon, wouldn't you?
it's a classic case of all the gear, no idea, mate. He is the epitome of that.
I've never heard someone talk about something so much but not be able to do it. Well, no, let's watch him. Let's not judge him straight away. Come on.
Yeah, let's just have a little listen to Golf by Danny G. Just listen to it, mate. Like, his excuses and that, and his explanation after every shot, man, it's just like, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Look at this one. He's not in a good position there, right? Look.
I mean, when he just did that, he went, well, it's just funny. What, like, I like how he gets really, like, it's got to happen, like, but it never does. I've not seen one only one. Funny,
Dan,
man.
you know, in golf, right, you wear if you're right-handed, you wear a glove on your left hand, right? It's for the grip.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Wear one glove. Any golfer in the world, I've never seen a golfer, you know, in my life that wears two gloves.
That's the thing. Golf, it's a one glove game, isn't it?
He's got two gloves, man. But he won't tell us why. He's got no reason why. But
like, has any other golfer wore two gloves? Eh? No, well, no. I mean, I don't.
No, it defeats the object of wearing one.
Aye, I suppose it's one glove, so that
I do love fast greens.
Let's listen to him.
What's he got here? About 20 foot.
It gets down and it just go. I mean, I don't know. I've not played golf, but the golfers all get on the knees like that. Set the line up
on his knees, didn't he, the other day, right? And he had the only thing in front of him was about a twig about 6 inches tall.
Yeah,
he managed to hit the twig. It was easy to miss the twig, but he hit it.
Joking, like. Listen, I want to say, because, you know, the way he talks about it in his car, he's never got in his car and gone, yeah, that was awesome. I hit a hole in one every shot, you know what I mean? He's always excuses, all the gear, then excuses.
He's got this routine when he puts, right? He does the same routine all the time. He doesn't know what he's doing, he just does it.
Does every golfer get? I've never seen a golfer get on the knees to line it up. I don't know. I'm not a golfer, mate. Honestly, but I played golf a couple of times in my whole life. I went with my dad when I was about 12 on a pitch and putt. Oh my god! And I got a hole in one my very first shot, and then from then on, I've never been able to even fucking hit the ball straight. And I've been to a driving range, and I'm shit. I've
turning loads as well.
I've hit a ball straight a few times in my life, but he's dressed up like a golfer. He's got the cart. He's talking about it. Not much is happening. I've not seen a hole in one yet.
Hey, Dan, you were all right last night, weren't you? You were on form last night, mate.
Why? Who is?
You were the star of the show, man. Like, I knew you were all right, like.
What? Oh, God. Rory last night was my DJ, man. Rory last night was my DJ doing my boxing.
And this one is not that long. Because it's so far uphill, it plays long.
Whose phone's that? Is that Danny's phone, or yours?
Well, it's sending me sideways watching myself on the telly, and I don't know if it's before or after. Well, it's slightly delayed, isn't it? I've been putting, you know, when you say to him about snooker, he says, "Oh yeah, I'll be good at snooker because I'm good at this," but I've not seen him put one ball, man. I mean, how do you call it?
Drastically uphill.
I mean, I don't. It doesn't seem like he's got
the best shot he's ever hit in his life. 10 minutes ago, the best shot he's ever hit in his life. Even Tony agreed it was the best shot he's ever hit.
There is not much.
So that he's got socks on his clubs, like to keep him warm or something. He's dressed like one.
little part.
He's got a hat like one, but let's see a hole in one.
There's no room for error, really.
Just a decent shot would do. You know what I mean?
Let's see how we do.
I mean, listen, he connects with the ball and the ball leaves fucking from stationary to somewhere. But, you know, it seems like there's a lot of fucking around between first shot and last shot. I don't know. Let's have a see. What's it? I need to concentrate, actually. I need to concentrate. We need to watch
his
him.
hand here, so he's expecting he must have a few hundred
He's
yards.
sweet. If he was going to meet, he's going to have a bad wrist.
We might be able to get a decent score.
Has he took his little glove off
He's
there,
talking to himself like Tanya or whatever her name is. Ain't even fucking answering him back.
Can someone put in his chat why are you wearing two gloves?
Isn't that a specific golf needed thing? One glove is a specific needed thing. Like, oh, maybe you can need two gloves. Fuck it.
Just one glove for one thingy for a grip in it. For your grip.
Like, you know, different snooker players might, you know, look at the table a little bit differently before they get down and take the shot. You know, a football player might look at the goalposts and judge the shot, but why does he get on? The golfers get on their hands and knees every shot. I've never seen that.
Not really.
And take so many practice swings before they actually hit it. You know. I don't know. Golf's a mad one, isn't it?
What's happening, Leslie?
Golf's. I mean, if I could walk around, I'd like to have a go of it, but obviously I can't fucking walk around properly anymore.
For weeks. Tempo was awful.
Go on, fucking thing then.
I don't know what he's done there. I don't think he's happy with that.
I have not done that now for about 3 weeks.
Did it? Yeah, I'm looking at it, telling it's delayed. I need to watch the
I
phone.
went like that, and I came round here, and I turned my whole axis off the ball.
Oh, your excuse after every shot. You talk more than fucking hit the ball. Here's crackers. But he goes home in a bit and he'll be playing it on the fucking computer. He's gone golf crazy. He's nearly dumping fucking Tanya or whatever her name is for golf. Just scrapping her in for a new set of clubs and that. He was blaming his family for not having a golf career the other day. Fucking crackhead.
This is what the people want, Leslie. They want quality.
Hey, Moon. Look at my mobility scooter, Moon. Oh, you can't see it properly.
Oh, have you got one, have you?
Yeah, it's in me always fucking massive. I can't fit. It fills me all the way up.
When did you get that, like?
It's turned up today.
That was funny. That when Bob. So Bob offered you one, did he? But
no, he did not. Right. If I ring you, Moon, you know, if you broke your legs and I had a spare mobility scooter, right? You know, if I rang you and went, Moon, do you want a mobility scooter? Like, you know, you fell over, have you? I mean, it's a different.
What's happening, Amanda?
Fucking look at you and
So you haven't been out with it yet?
Oh, fucking hell. Right, I'm not going to talk to you for a minute.
Hey, well, scooter.
Yeah, have you not been out with it yet, no?
Yeah, I had a little flow around on it, yeah. Absolutely dangerous, mate. You know, a chair that goes 8 miles an hour is fucking nearly tips over. It's dangerous when you turn, if you're going fast.
A 4-wheeler one or a 3-wheeler?
4.
4. No,
but it's dangerous. You know, a chair that goes, you know, you're just sitting on a chair, so you can't lean like a biker, or it's weird. You have to, it's surprisingly fast. Could perhaps play golf in it. I'll go with Danny G or go around in it. I'll just get up off my mobility scoot for every shot.
What's he got here? He said he's not
talking.
talking.
It's more. I'm watching it delayed on the telly like a divvy. Let me turn it that way. I can see better.
I'm talking to you too much again.
You're talking to us.
Just fucking realised, mate.
Okay, now.
Talking to yourself. It's like talking his way through, but not. Well, I've just never seen a hole in one. I mean, I can't do it. I think a good golfer should be able to get the ball in within 3 or 4 shots, shouldn't he? That's the aim of the game, isn't it? From teeing off to there's never more than 5 shots needed. Usually, is there? Surely, you're not tapping it around all day, are you? Do you like golf, Moon, or do you think it's daft?
I love golf.
You do? Oh, so you're like watching it, knowing that you're better than him in that.
Yeah.
So you could absolutely fucking like. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a game with Danny like this year, definitely.
When you get a joke, you're just pulling me plonker, aren't you?
No. I love golf.
What? Are you good at golf then?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I haven't played for a little while, but this year I'm going to play a game this year. It's lovely today. Should be out today, really.
You're not joking. Listen, right. I've played golf a few times in my life, and the very first time I hit a ball when I was about 12, 13, only a pitch and putt, not a proper thing like that, just a little pitch and putt on a park, hole in one. And they couldn't hit the ball straight since then.
It's no, hole in one is like some golfers play all their life and never get one. I've never had one.
Yeah, there's literally pitch and putt. You go and grab a whacker, and you go and grab a putter, and you go around 9 little holes. Yeah, not distance, like car park distance, but hit the ball. My dad told me how to hold the handle and that, and he hit it, and it was an hole in one. And then I think obviously I've never been good since, but the time I ever hit it.
Yeah, man.
I've been to the driving range and shit.
That's good going if you get an hole in one.
Yeah, first ever time I hit a golf ball, hole in one, madness. Never been able to hit it straight since.
What's happening, Tobbs? What's happening, Beatles? Beatles, I had to do it because the fannies blocked me on his channel, so I thought, right, it's time for the watch along, mate.
I don't know what my channel was doing earlier on. I was on StreamYard, I could see chats, and then you go onto the YouTube, and it's different.
Your watch, mate.
You have got Warrior as a managing moderator, which is a bit risky.
What was it? Monk was definitely a prick. Monk was definitely a prick today. It can't just be me and everybody else in the chat.
If I shut you out, I play really.
What was he about? What was he doing that for? What was he doing?
I think it just got out of hand, didn't it, mate? It got out
of
hand.
I think I need to make everybody stand and start again.
Monk was in generals, he was all right. He was only messing.
I get one or two in. I get 1 or 2 comments in, and then I get blocked, and I don't know what was it with general. I don't know.
I'm talking to all of you.
Because in general's chat, Monk was in there. So what was Monk doing earlier? He wasn't even talking in the chat or on the panel. He was just timing everyone out for no reason. Just trolling my channel.
Do you know that a mod can do that when you're not even live, Dan? Like you can go back on one of your lives.
Yeah, I was thinking that. So yeah, I need to do a live and I need to keep it up for 10 minutes to fuck about with the people, don't I?
Well, I knew somebody who gives spanners out every time they went live, and at the end of the live, they used to take all the spanners off them.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, start it fresh every night. Who gets a spanner and who don't? That's a good idea.
Oh, he's got about a 20-foot putt here.
I know. I can't. It's on the telly, but it's a bit delayed.
Chris said, what's happening in River, Mac?
It's a lot. It must be a lot delayed. I don't know what to watch it on the phone or the telly. What's delayed and what's not.
All right. You put it 5 foot wide. This is a dodgy 5-footer here.
A dodgy 5 foot.
We call these in the golf world. This putt's called a Dennis Wise, a nasty 5-footer.
Right. Well, so it's a very short distance, but it's stressing over it.
He should get it in right, but he probably won't. Or if he misses, he'll have to excuse. He's getting ripped in the chat. People are ripping him in the chat, but they just get blocked. Anything negative, we get them blocked.
Yeah, because his moderators don't even play golf. They're just there to. Hey, this is a dodgy 5.
Went went round and in.
Oh, he's got one in for you, Chish.
What's happening? No,
I've got to get into a way.
Yeah, I know.
Where
Afternoon. It's a good afternoon. I haven't done
whilst
an
I'm playing
afternoon
the hole.
live. I don't think ever.
at all, categorically, I do not.
All right, I'm just getting on the long one.
Between the holes.
He's blocked us, you know. I'm blocked off his channel, mate.
You know when you go golf, you know when you get to the, you know when you achieve the goal, the end goal. Why does he talk about it a lot between holes?
I just play my game.
Just
Yes,
enjoy the
yes,
surroundings
yes.
between holes, man.
Big up the Stacey at the house. Stacey's another Danny fan.
Everyone's a Danny.
Yeah.
Here, there's a. Have you seen? There's another fella who started doing. He does them like this on StreamYard. Can't think what it's
Two of
called
them.
now.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Oh, is it two of them that does it?
I met a cracking new friend, neighbour, just up the road today.
Yeah.
I haven't told him to do it. I've walked past and said hello a few times, spoke to him a few times, and I nicked a few Rizzlers off him the other day, but he was smoking a spliff, and I went up past my scooter and went, hey up. And he sat down with him. He's got a big scar down his head. He's had a brain tumour. He's my age, 32, born 15th of April. His name's Andrew, and he's got 12 to 13 months to live with cancer.
Really? You know.
Brain cancer, a tumour, yeah, and he's like talking about how he's trying to cope with it, and he's getting a scooter in a couple of weeks, so we'll go to the pub. I've made a new mate, but it just got me, you know, when I was going down the road, and I said, hey up, you need, and when he said, what's up with you, and I told him, I said, my leg, and then he said, I've got cancer, and I've got 12 months to live. And I'm like, what? I just had to drive up into his garden and talk to him about it, and he's sad. He's got muscles. He looks fucking healthier than anybody I've ever met, and he's got 12 months to live, man.
I don't know. Danny's just sliced it there, 4 right again. Dan, so give us another quick look at your scooter, mate. Have you seen Dan's new scooter, King?
Well, you can't, can you? You can't. So show it everybody in a bit. Big screen. It's not. Can't really see, can you?
What colour is it? Blue?
Yeah. Hang on.
Naughty, that.
It's just one that does 8 mile an hour down.
8 mile an hour on a chair is fucking dangerous. You know, when you're going fast and turn, you nearly topple over, man. Stupid.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do if you come off that and slap your other leg?
Mate, I'm not. I know. I'm not being. I know it sounds stupid. Oh, my mobility scooter is fast. It's fucking fast. It fucking zips off faster than out.
Some boy, you done.
No.
Not yet.
Better than walking, isn't it?
He was behind a tree, but he bent the ball round the tree and just off the green. Banana shot.
Oh. Did you watch your dance live last night, man?
I did, yeah, but that's who I watched after when Mum finished. I went over to Dan's. Right.
I watched it for a bit, like, I was on the panel for a bit, like, with fucking him and Rory, which is...
I've just done let Rory become the DJ for the last fucking 25 minutes of the show. Jimmy Tissing shit song choices.
King, he's got one.
He's not the DJ.
I know. And I couldn't find Rory out. I got Scotland like that.
He's not the DJ. Hey, what was going on this morning, man? I think I need to take everyone's spanners and have a little spanner refresh.
Get mine and it's warm, mind.
No, keep
using them through 4 pairs of flip-flops already this season.
With your better spanner, should we say, whatever, what can you help me out with what was going on?
Nothing. I'm not a grasp.
What have I got to do? Have I got to go to like Monk's channel and block him physically from his own channel, or what?
Why do you want to block Monk?
Don't do that.
What did you do this morning?
Yeah, I didn't block print one down. It's gear.
Hey, King, there was a bit of chewing there this morning. It got out of hand, and Monk.
What people were on about?
You didn't even see that, did you?
Monk was messing about time with people out and that.
I was on the thingy chat, but the YouTube chat. Everybody was timed out and unhided using. Everything was. going off. Maybe the chat was arguing. I don't know.
You just missed the biggest laugh you could have had today. Because that was funny. That was fucking funny. That was just like bong, 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 bong. That was the funniest fucking shit I've seen in a long time.
I've seen. Oh, yeah.
Have you just got up like King?
You're not long, like.
Hey, oh, you were in a nice place last night. I could feel it. You were doing the shrooms. Ah, you were in a good mood.
Yeah, right in the middle of your rant. Right in the middle of your rant with Bob, he was feeling the effects of like 4 ounces of mushrooms.
I can't. Right, listen, boys. Listen. You know when I act like that, and I'm so sorry that you have to see someone bring that silly twat out of me because I can't. It ruins the show when people like that, Rob. Well, he ruined the show.
As long as you're all right with it, Dan. Which I don't know. Like
you just don't need it. You don't need it. What?
I enjoyed it like that. I enjoyed it, like.
It was funny. It's funny. He needs to. Bob Clark is
There was like
annoying.
6 people on the panel going into that. It was just hilarious.
Whilst I'm playing on
Bob
your
Clark is one annoying
It's
bastard.
very boring, isn't it? I'm thinking like for you guys, for me just to walk around and
yeah, you
focus
know
on my
Bob's
game
a wind up, don't you?
It's going to be very.
I don't know though. Well, maybe I need to. Maybe I need to. If I don't, maybe I need to react different to him then to get what I want out of him. I don't.
I mean, it's going to be so boring. Even though I play shit when I'm engaging.
But so I need to take my Spanish off and shit. I'm not having
Right. Sometimes I play
loads
good,
of
sometimes
time.
I play shit.
Couldn't even
I'm
read
never-
what people were writing because everyone was unhiding user timed out, unhide.
You know when
You
you watch the game,
didn't
like,
read out what was in there.
And you're like,
Oops.
everybody's in chat saying, "Oh, it's
You
boring."
weren't
really good,
like
right?
gangster mode last night, like
Yeah.
that. There was a bit of
Also,
gangster
just
coming
chat
out,
to
wasn't
each
there?
other.
I mean, like, obviously, if I'm in full focus mode and I'm just focusing on my goal, and that's it, just my goal, like I should do, but it's going to be boring for you all, isn't it? Really? Like, I'm thinking, like, you know, I'm
Well,
filming.
talk about something better between the holes, you fucking idiot. You're rambling bollocks.
Strictly, so like I would play golf. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Dan, can you remember when you made me a mod on your channel and they were in Danny J's and someone said about having me in his hand and you fucking denied it? He said, I don't have another king. I can't. You get all that way.
Okay, what? I did what?
Mod on Dan's channel, haven't you? On the funnies.
A little bit.
Aye, yeah.
You got a mod on Danny's channel.
Aye.
How have you
Yeah.
got a mod on Danny's channel?
In your real name, but as another gig.
Oh, he's in the rough. He's in the rough. Let's see how he does here.
It's a matter of denials.
I mean, I've never been into golf, but it's making me into golf. There's something to watch, isn't it?
Let's not forget this course he's playing on. It's basically a field. It's a farmer's field. Like he
I
doesn't.
don't look very well kept, does it?
Yeah, I'm really.
He's never
I knew we had to go to Special Olympics if you go.
But it's on the rough, like. But the green looks like it's been done with a fucking fly mode. Do you know what I mean?
Other golf channels do not interact
Some
like this.
fucking 21-year-old with a fly mode that don't even know about golf cuts them greens once a fortnight.
The thing is, I'll give him this though, right? Like months ago,
Yeah,
this
my
golf
channel's not
channel
really
had
about
about
that. My
20
channel's
people
about
used to
interacting
watch.
with
Now
you.
he's getting like 80 people in.
Aye.
I need to know.
Well, I got his comedy gold, didn't he?
I mean, I don't know
He's,
what to do.
Is it monetized?
I don't know what to do.
I think he's got it monetized now as well. I mean,
Has he?
Well, he probably still earns a bit of money from his big channel that tickles over with all his daft videos.
Yes, does he make nothing from his big channel? He's put everything on private. You don't get money when everything's on private.
I mean, I reckon he's probably made some money for being a character, but I don't think
his big channel's not monetized either. His big channel's not monetized. He lost monetization.
It's not a golfer that everyone's going to be watching, or he's not going to become Danny G the YouTuber to Danny G the fucking professional golfer at 45, is he?
Nah, people just watch him because he's a local man. It's just like
Maybe he's having fun. He's bored. Got nothing to do. He's not doing YouTube and this is the new Danny G, isn't it?
I'll tell you how you know if he's popular or not. He'll have loads of viewers and only about 3 or 4 people commenting because the rest are blocked.
I've got a mate like that, like him. You know, he explains everything he's doing while he's doing it. Instead of just doing it, he's explaining it. Like I've got.
That's what your mate said, Dan. Your mate said that, like.
He's got a new mod, right, called Courtney. It's not that lass, is it? It's not that
no.
because she hasn't got a clue about modding or anything. She's the one blocking everyone, and she's
no. She just only got on and all.
She's called.
Yeah, I'm basically Tone. That's been on mute for ages. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Been on mute.
And it's a question
that
to you
mod and all that mod blocks a lot of people and all
Do you want me
like.
to play properly, or do you want me to interact and play shit? Because that's I can't. It's the same as the golf game, man. I cannot. Yeah.
So, like I said,
talk
to you, he is getting
talk to you all the time and play well.
He's
cannot do
getting
it
bigger on
mind is
Instagram
not
and TikTok.
focusing on
My
what
son
I'm
was
supposed to be
telling us.
Yeah, I think he's more dialed into that because he's quick laughs, isn't he?
It's exactly the fucking same.
If you watch him for a long time,
What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me play well, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I want to see you play well. Stop talking about it, innit? Hole in one, you fucking knobhead.
It's just like fucking. He's doing
No, he ain't talking about it. Do it.
I need to pick one or the other.
Oh, he's talking about the trolls.
Do I focus on my game or do I focus on you guys? That's what
You
I have to
focus on the fucking stop talking to anybody. You
They
focus
don't focus on their audience. I speak to them occasionally.
Decent
And I
golfer,
enjoy
yeah,
watching
Why has he got two gloves on? I thought golf clubs only mate left. Oh, you can buy one or the other.
My audience is a bit different to that, isn't it?
No, mate. Just get on with it. Get the ball on the floor and hit it into the hole. Come on, let's see the real wicked man golfer. Stop drinking your water. You're more than hydrated, you fucking faggot.
Fuck off, dickhead. Someone get rid of him.
I
know,
get
mate.
rid of me.
Johnny, you there, man?
Why can't you focus? You're supposed to be focusing on golf, not your fucking. If you was doing something, you wouldn't be bothered about your chat, would you? Well, that's why he's not playing good and playing shit. Because he's not concentrating, he's focusing more on pleasing people than he's fucking actually been able to please people. You know what I mean? Mate?
Okay then.
So has he just banned someone else there?
They're talking to
Probably.
You never.
It's just like me.
Any YouTube golfer talk like this, mate. They talk before the technique.
Right, I'm
Stop
going to show you something now. I'm going to show you something now.
No, the chat's a load of shit. Halfway now, in between every fucking hole. They'd be quiet and focus and not smoke fags.
What you're doing when you talk all the time.
And you've got to have two different fucking gloves because they only make one fucking side. So they've got two different coloured gloves. The one glove game, mate.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about you. I give a fuck about the people who don't play. Yeah, that's who I'm listening to. I'm not listening to you fly away from. Yeah,
I've not seen you fucking holes in ones
people who watch
ever.
every day, they mean something to me. You
From
fly away
damage,
from don't mean nothing.
not what? Not even on the PlayStation.
Watch this, right? This is how you do it. This lad here, right? This lad here is from Middlesbrough, right? And this is what Danny wants to be like. Oh yeah.
What? I mean, when I see Danny at the ball, it looks like he's twatting it pretty well, getting a good connection, and he can hit a ball straight. I'm not saying, look, I'm not a golfer, but if you say you can have him, then you're just sitting there laughing like, oh.
Yeah, I love him, mate.
Even the shadow boxer thinks he can have him in a game of fucking golf. Even when you've got nonsense, well, not nonsense, but when you've got sexual offenders calling you.
Watch this. Watch this. This is how you do it, Daddy. This lad from Middlesbrough, eh?
Welcome to the Golf Addiction. In today's video, we're here at Ganton Golf Club. This course is the 8th best course in England and the 69th best course in the world. It's held some prestigious events such as the Walker Cup, the Curtis Cup and the Brabazon Trophy. But maybe the most prestigious event is the Ryder Cup in 1949.
So
we've
he's
seen
playing
Ben
on a course
Hogan
that's held
walk
the
on this
Ryder
very
Cup,
turf.
no farm.
We're going to take on a break par challenge today. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're going to try and take the bunkers out of play with the driver.
Little explanation about what he's going to do.
Tall trees in the background, which is just left of the green.
Little
so
bit
on
of
them,
work.
the little fade should be fine.
And then this is how you hit a ball. Look at that. Imagine
Yep.
Danny's tracer on his ball.
Just faded in. Yeah, I seen it bounce. It's good. Okay, so good tee shot.
And then he's straight to the second shot. No
Pretty much at the front of the green, but it's
between.
actually 76
No
yards
walking. Aye.
to the flag.
18
Just going to
holes
go with a
in
nice little
35
lob wedge. Land
minutes.
it just short.
All
The greens
quality.
are still
Brilliant.
firm.
Yeah, that's how we do it, Don.
Can't skip one up
That's how
there.
we do it, fella. Yeah, he's pissed me off blocking us like this. Can't believe he's blocked us.
Ah, shocking that, man. Shocking that. Like, fancy blocking you. You were one of his biggest fucking supporters and all on his golf channel. Fucking hell.
Yeah. It's game on now, like.
Gamball sleep on him. Gamball, exactly. Gamball sleep on him.
Yeah, he wants the link, look. Danny G.
Danny G.
Oh, he changed his photo now. That's off the Atwood podcast, isn't it? So did you get a good kip last night in the end then? How long were you flying for, like?
Oh, yeah, it took me easy to fall asleep. Like, yeah, about 3-4 hours I was fucking feeling the effects, like.
Hang on a minute, let me pause that. Sorry.
Right.
What, so the next day, are you rough then, or?
Nah, I'm just a bit tired. Just a bit tired today, like.
It's lovely out there today up our neck of the woods, mate.
Ah, it is, mate. It's fresh. I've seen out the window on the joint, like, it's fucking lovely.
Definitely, yeah, spring is definitely on its way, like.
It's nice. We fucking had sleep the other day, you know. Snow.
I know that's what it's like up here, though, isn't it? You can still, I wouldn't be surprised if we did get some snow, like, in the next week.
I know. And then blistering sunshine the day after.
The clocks go forward as well next Saturday. I'm on nights as well, so that's a bonus for me.
Oh, no less at work.
Morning, you put the clock forward an hour. Happy days.
So you finish at like 6 instead of 7.
It's not so good when they go back though, and you're on nights and you have to do 13 hours. They
13,
don't even pay you for it. That's how bad it is. Nah.
But they should go to work in 13 hours, like.
That's illegal, that, isn't it?
It is illegal, right?
I think what people do though is they just fuck off at 6 o'clock, just turn everything off and go home.
I wouldn't know, like, fuck that, man. Fuck working for now. Oh. How long have you been live, like?
Oh, not long.
Oh, 37 minutes.
But I never really do an afternoon thing, do I? So
No.
got a few hours, like, for.
Oh.
Yeah, but last night was good, like, wasn't it, for a change?
Oh, it was canny, I think it was canny. From what I can remember, like.
You were just dying, mate.
Mate, I was just sitting there with one earphone in, and I kept forgetting I was on the panel, and I just kept hearing all of a sudden just everyone's voices. I was like, what the fuck? Just pulling bang, getting it. That was crazy.
See you there, Dan. We've got a full panel now.
Sorry, what I was saying, when I was it cut off when I said the word nonsense. What I'm saying is, Danny G has got to the level of golf where even sexual offenders are offering him out for a match.
I see. I know.
That's his level of golf. He's getting offered out by sexual offenders for a game. That's where he's become.
Want to play a game?
Has he
I'd watch that.
Shadow boxers, has he acknowledged?
I don't know.
He did,
What did he say, like, King?
just as he wouldn't play golf with a sex offender.
Did he?
I thought you said he's playing golf, and his level of golf is being offered out by a bacon.
Randy's
Like,
gonna want sub from us.
you know, he put I mean, to be honest, he was playing with the fucking golf club, hitting the ball, doing tricks, and that was quite good. And then he put the ball on the floor, nearly fucking knocked his dogs out with a golf ball, and he's offering Danny G. How is Danny G attracting such popularity?
Yeah, because he's comedy gold. He is comedy gold, man.
Oh,
I
was watching him play this game last night, man. He's fucking shite, man. Honestly, I gotta give golf a bad name, him like.
He's on now.
My golf experience is Hole in one the first time, never been able to play since, and that's my experience. But he makes me interested in it. I'm half interested in watching him. I am.
You got a hole in one the first time you done?
I want to train my
Eh?
brain to do it.
Yeah,
You got a hole in one.
my dad took me to play golf when I was a little kid. Said, right, go on, hold it like this. And I hit it.
on a
Hole in
pitch
one.
Aye,
I've
on a
never been able to
fucking
play
crazy golf.
since. Can't
I got
play
a hole in
it.
one.
I was so annoyed because I was like, why can't I do it at the same time every time, Dad? And he's like, well, yeah, I don't know how you did that. And, it was a 9-hole pitch and putt. The other 8 holes were just insane, like 10 shots. I'm shit. The driving range, I hit the floor more time than the ball. But I'm actually interested in watching.
I'm just waiting for Danny G's bird to fall asleep on that golf course, because I'll fall asleep watching him. Like.
She's not even she's not going. Yeah, I know. She's not replying. She's just absorbing the constant chatter of Danny G.
She must have a week off work though. She must be off work. Like she's been out there.
Tanya.
She works part time.
Is it Tanya? I forget her name.
Tony,
that's it.
What's he got here? Oh, he hasn't got a very good lie there. Like,
Yeah, what we got there?
Grass looks a
Fucking
bit
hell,
rough.
where's he playing at Scotty G's back garden?
I know that's what it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, you joker!
Is he on Paddy Conroy's farm?
That grass looks like fucking shite. It's not green yet, is it? It's not really ripe in the summer yet.
He was in his front garden yesterday, practicing his swing. Did you see it?
I've never, imagine a snooker player just bending down and just practicing his fucking. You know, do that.
He'll be getting done. Look at him with his freewheel trolley, man, get an electric lad.
I asked him once in the chat. I said, "Is it electric?" He says, "No, I've got to push it round." I've never been to those, mate. Maybe I can't walk now, so obviously it's not something I'm going to pursue. But I could go out on a mobility scooter and get out my scooter every shot. But I fancy going the driving range now. It's making me keen. But
probably use your leg as a driver, though.
Eh?
You could probably use your leg as a driver.
You could take that scooter on the course probably as well.
Oh,
yeah, I'll just get up. Yeah, it's like a monster truck, mate. It's not a small one. It's
like a monster truck.
Mate, it's fucking sick. It's got suspension and a lot.
He's either side.
Proper longest.
It's going to be a 4-right shout without a doubt. 4-right.
400 yards, this bad boy.
Look at that.
Right here. If he says he can
so
hit the ball,
driving range, he's always
wait there 1 second. If he can see he can hit the ball 300 yards, right? He should leave his selling with a pitch and wedge. Leave his selling with a pitch and wedge.
He's always on about 230, 240. Now it's saying 400. What's he on about?
And I bet you need to
down the middle there.
So where's the line? Straight down the middle of them trees.
By that tree on the left-hand side, man. That's where you should be laying up to.
I've never really been to it. That's his driver. I know a driver. That's a driver when I see one. I know a driver when I see one. The other ones are from height and distance and that, aren't they?
So that's what we got there, moon, straight down. What we got straight down and then cuts off to the right.
Straight.
It's like a right there, but he's got his driver out, or it's 3 wood there.
Fully focused then, but I'll be a lot more focused than what I am.
What's he saying he can drive?
I'd be talking to myself playing golf. I'd be so focused. I wouldn't be talking to no fucker. I'd be more concentrating and putting the ball in the hole than talking about it.
No, I heard him say the other day like he could drive 400 yards, right?
Yeah, but every time it's the driving range,
if he can drive 400 yards, I'll walk the date chips now, eh? I'll go on my knees, right, eh? And then you just say, hit me.
You sure you have the knees getting hit me and not something else, right?
I was going to say,
slap me. You dare clip that.
Don't clip that, anyone. Not to be took out of context.
Why doesn't he just hit the ball? It'd
be right up Diet Chips' street. He likes young ones, probably when he was like Decker in his young days. There's probably many a boys on his knees, that dirty old bastard, hasn't
he? That's going straight left, that. It's going straight left.
Where's the line? I don't know where it's going.
Look how he sets his ball up there. It's going straight left.
Isn't it on a tee? Why is he not put? I thought you put it on a tee to level it off the grass a wee bit.
Oh, you can't. I normally see on a hole like that though, don't I wouldn't even use a tee, mate.
Yeah. You get a bit more action, don't you? You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, honestly, like I said,
He's
when I was
going
about
left. Yeah, I'm telling you now. 2-1 odds, moon. He's going left.
He normally goes
only
right,
one.
though.
My very first time I went to golf ball, I probably not the very first time I hit one, but the very first time I tried to aim it at the hole in one. Then I've been to a driving range a couple of times in my life, and I'm just fucking. You may as well give me a fucking snooker cue.
Fucking hell, man! How long is he sitting to fucking hit this ball, like?
I'd just look at it and hit it, mate. But I don't know. Golfers do take the time. I mean, fuck.
I can't wait for Happy Gilmore 2 to come out, like.
Oh, I have seen the trailers.
Is that coming out?
Yeah.
What, Adam
Right,
Sandler?
he's going left. He is going left here. I'm telling you. I'll delete my channel if he doesn't go left.
You can only see the tip of his fucking stick.
My lappy's way behind you to get the ball on my telly.
You only see the fucking head of his fucking drive.
Right,
So it's straight down the middle of them trees, are we?
Oh, he stopped again. What is he doing? Why has he got 2 gloves on, Ash? Do you know
Why is there a panda on the
only
floor?
women wear 2 gloves.
Why?
Women
Why
wear
is there
2
a panda
gloves
on
in
the
golf.
floor?
Unless it's raining. Gone left.
Cool.
You can tell he's gone left.
I mean, I couldn't do that.
Fucking you it.
He's always looking left. He does go a bit left. He don't go right very often, but when he does, he's not bothered because it doesn't happen very often. But he does go left quite a bit. Don't you? I've seen him on the driving rooms, the lines.
Told him, man, he's standing way too near the ball, man.
Well, I don't know.
The ball after he's hit it. That's what we used to say.
He gets so frustrated. So like, even if you're not playing well, you're only playing with your son. Just relax. Just chill out and talk to your missus.
Hey, man. I bet you Danny G doesn't have a clue. Doesn't have a clue what Stableford is.
Oh, mate, did you see what he was in a competition? He calls it a competition, right? But what it is, it's a golf society. There's about 10 of them, and they go and have a knock every few weeks. He was telling his fans he was in a competition, and he comes second, mate. He had 36 points off.
That's a good
14.
score.
He was playing off 14. 36
what,
points.
14, 36 points, chatting shit. He'll have been off 20 something.
36 is good off 14, isn't it?
To get from 14, that's what a shot on each hole.
You've got a certain amount of par.
He would have to shoot 74 to 78.
Yeah.
You know, you've got so many par each hole. How do you know? Like, see, if walking around the park, do you judge it by yourself differently? Like, this is a par 4, this is a par 3, sort of thing.
So you got to get in the hole. You got to get in the hole in 4 shots.
Aye, but who determines what par the holes are? And what
just the length,
He's right
because like a long shot with no bunkers could be a par 2 because it's easy, but a short shot with loads of bunkers could be a par 2.
It goes down, right? No, Dan, it goes. Anything under 210 yards is a par 3. Anything under, I think it's 480 to 210 is a par 4. And anything over that is a par 5.
Not like there's a tree in the way it makes it harder, so they give you an extra shot.
Oh no, he went right. He definitely didn't fuck. He's just chucked the ball there. He looked right before.
He definitely tells Tony to look the other way while he drops the ball out of his pocket. Like I've
definitely. He looked left there, man.
Hey, I like that.
He lost his ball and that. Oh, I found it.
What about when he was like? What about when his camera went off? When he had like airways foam on off, and he had like 3 holes to go on it. And he must have been like way behind, and then he reckons he's going 84 or 86.
I like it when people are playing golf on, you know, on the videos on YouTube where people attach a fake snake to someone's shoe.
Yeah,
and then running around the green. Prank. I'd do that. He wouldn't fall for it, would he? Oh, he's a bit silent.
What he's doing now, though, he's getting home and he's playing on that game, isn't he? And he's obsessed with it, isn't he?
Well, he even said the other day, we went on a 6 weeks holiday, but I need some new clubs. We could have gone on a 4 week holiday and I'd be better now. He blames his fucking golf on his missus. She's walking around pushing the clubs for him, videoing him.
He got married rather than be a pro golfer. That's what he said.
Yeah. And I mashed my leg up instead of becoming a pro bodybuilder. Fucker. That's cruel. It's cruel to blame everything on your surroundings, friends and family. Mine's like, you know what I mean?
His chat is absolutely dead, though. It's like ruled by like Hitler mods. They haven't got a clue.
Maybe there's just like a couple of mods. They don't actually play golf. They just look out for anybody calling them anything daft. So they're like little simps. Like, I just like him. They don't know anything about golf. Then there's the people in there that know like golf like you and that think it's funny to watch because you're better.
Yeah. That's the one, Dan. That's the one. But like you say, I couldn't imagine. There's not a chance Louise has got going round, following me around the golf course with a camera for 3 hours.
She obviously doesn't love you like Tony loves Danny. That's a sign of true love mood.
Why I couldn't never do these? I wouldn't. Nobody would follow me around for 3 hours.
It was bad enough when you went. It was bad enough when you went over the golf balls and went live and went to follow you around.
I've got a friend, you know, and he collects golf balls and he makes a fortune.
Can you unblock climbing in the moon? Hi, can you unblock? It's on there. Can you read it? What Leslie?
Oh no, I've never heard him complain about you. I've never heard him go fucking moon or. He's always complaining about TNK and that, but I've never heard him go fucking. I've never heard him fucking swear about Euro.
No, just go and re-spatter and start deleting his chat. Someone shouldn't block them.
Does he know you two have got? Can you play golf, King?
Nah, mate, I've never been gear like I've. Golf like.
I don't get why can't you go in? Golf clothes. Does it make sense? Like snooker clothes. You know, there is. You do dress for the occasion, but I don't get it.
Let me try.
Cyclists.
We'll go ahead and we'll have a moon raid.
Remember that when you said about cyclists with a Richmond sausage the other week? That was fucking hilarious.
When Mo players golf, he wears cycling shorts and a vest, like.
I mean, I'd go around in my scooter and I'd get up and play every hole, but I mean, you'd have to teach me how to hold the racket and fucking everything. Because you have to hold it funky. There is a real technique. Why is it so hard? It's such a hard game. All other ball games, whether it's tennis is pretty difficult, ping pong's difficult, but you know, football, basketball. There is some games that snooker and pool is not as hard as golf and not as irritating, and it's much more rewarding.
Yeah,
it feels nice to pot a ball. Yeah, when you pot a ball in snooker, you're like, that was nice. It felt nice. But when you pot the ball in golf, you're just relieved because it took so much effort to walk, to set up. It seems like a lot of long-winded. But I can see where the enjoyment could come from. But I've just never played really. But I did get a hole in one my very first shot, man. But that's it. Went down. Remember, we went to driving range about 3 years ago, and I maybe hit 1 or 2 good balls.
So you got a hole in one with your first ever golf shot, yes?
Yes. The very first, me and my dad took me to a pitch and putt. Not like this. It wasn't massive. The shot wasn't maybe from here to 3 or 4 lengths of my living room. Not like a fucking. But I don't even think I'd even put the ball on the floor and I'd tickle around with it. But my dad just told me how to do it. I went, all right, I'll give it a go then. Fucking move out of the way.
So you got a hole in one. You got a hole in one in there. It was what 3 lengths of your sitting room?
Like maybe it wasn't like it's a pitch and put on the park in Arnold. It's still there. You get 2 clubs and a handful of balls to go and miss about, but it's not. You know, I got all in one, and then the rest of the day, I don't think I think I give up on every hole. And I've been to the driving range a couple of times, and that's it.
Yeah.
But when I've been to the driving range with my mates about 3
Sat
years
there
ago.
now, they're all going in saying free moon and that. Look,
Oh, damn it.
Why does he know you take the piss?
I don't know. Tony knows who I am.
Does it? Does shit.
I honestly thought that would roll a lot more
Randy
than that.
joined the fun now, like. So half of his chat are all people who were in this chat now. That's half of his chat.
Like just going back and forth, winding him up and that. Because Tony's not looking at our chat though, surely. Because that'd be like synthesizing 2 fucking lives at once.
He might stop for a ciggy here and he'll address the chat.
Who does that? You don't see people smoking in between. You concentrate on golf. You don't talk. I think he talks himself into his own mess.
You do that, Tom.
Let's see who's the first one who can get blocked or get a comment.
I'll try one.
Hi, Tony.
By Tony, right? And I'll give it because I'm not blocked. I'm not blocked, but I don't want to get blocked either. I like telling him to put chalk on his cue in that a few times. You know what I mean? I do like trolling him a little bit.
Someone's going to get a warning off Courtney in a minute. Like Courtney's saying, "Jesus." You'll get one warning, then you'll be blocked.
Hey, I'm fucking tired and in a lot of pain today. You know, I didn't sleep last night because we was up late and I didn't even sleep. So I just haven't been sleeping since I've never so tired, boys.
Okay, 40-3. And I'm not even gassing neither. Okay, he's 43. Good, he's anything under 42.
He says this every time he plays golf. He says,
so you know when you go to a golf course, you get so many pars per hole. So does the course come with a number that you've got to try and beat under hits?
Yeah, it's usually 72 or 71.
Is that a usual? So a good course it's usual. You got 71 shots to do it
for 9 holes, or double that.
For 18 holes.
But you can't just say I've got 43 and double it because he might play even worse on the back 9.
What? So 43 for 9 holes then?
He was talking now. He might mention us here. Can you hear him or not? Have I got the sound off?
No, I can hear him. He's just not talking.
I can't go anywhere. Fucking hell.
There's Northern King in his chat there.
39 with 1 hole left. The same score every fucking time on this bastard course. You know, I score better on bigger courses, man. You know that?
You don't play.
You know, to get home, to get undressed, to get back to the same playing fucking La La Land. He's obsessed.
I'm getting used to this not talking to him between the hole. That 5-iron there was a beautiful shot. The 8-iron was good. Listen, I hit it exactly how I wanted to hit it. I just misjudged it. And the putt, I got scammed. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, the last hole where I haven't spoke to you, I'm
not letting him anywhere near my
just a little bit
fucking brain, mate. He does me a boxer.
He's got his mobility scooter there, mate. So,
look, right. You know, right. Even your most common comment is 3 bombs. You like to be a bomb. You just come in like a bomb in the stroke. You're a done knobhead. Why 3 bombs all the time? Why aggressive? I mean.
I know, John. It hit something. If you rewind it, you'll see it, bro. When it's live, it hit a little something on the green and just bobbled to the left a little bit. Because the green's
I think the mate David might come round for a brew in a minute. I don't know.
They've got to do it. They've spaced all the greens, which means there is little bubbles on the green here and there. Well, they've got to do that.
It just means you're on a shit golf course then if it's got bubbles. It'll be flat, nice grass.
I mean, perfect. They'll be fast as fuck and they'll be a proper true roll. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones, man. And that was a perfect
comment. Get yourself.
It really was. It was perfect. It should have gone in, but it didn't. That's cool.
Hey, I've got some fucking.
I'm in a better mood now as well because I can focus on my shots, which is actually what I'm here for.
You're always in a good mood. You're going to do.
I was windy as fuck, bro.
Yeah, we can hear it because your camera's shit. Get a fucking muffler. You're going out trying to video golf. You tell your wife to have a steady hand and get one of them furry things to cover the microphone, you fucking cheapskate.
Yeah, fuck now, folks. It's getting the wind's getting up there now, mate. The wind's directly in my face to the left. Directly in my face to the left is the wind.
And the police are coming to get you.
That winding, Danny. Back to the winding.
Oh, shit, getting looked up for fucking shit golf. Never heard someone talk so to his shot. Imagine if he was playing a game of snooker with someone and they was explaining the next shot for 15 minutes before they did it.
Get it right down there.
Fuck, yeah, we know. You're never going to get it right now. There's no objective.
Never normally use my driver on this hole. But we've probably got about 8 or 9 mile an hour wind in my face. So it's going to take at least
we can hear it. Come on then, Danny G, man. All in one. What are you pushballing about? You're playing it all day, every day on the computer in real life. You're not even hit a strike yet, like in bowling or whatever. You're bound to fucking win once. Come on. Fucking hell. Line you set up. Come on.
I might go and block Randy and you just for the crap, right?
You not noticed that you're in there yet?
No.
Whoosh. I mean, I can't do that, so...
Where's that done?
Right down there. Right down there, not far from the green ball.
Somewhere similar to where fucking Bobby Kane's teeth went.
Right, it went right, and the wind never fucking moved it. The wind did not touch it at all.
All right, sure. Is he frustrated? Does he need a wank or something?
And that wind never moved the ball. It didn't even move the ball at all. My ball went straight through the wind.
Fuck off, Daddy. You're a rat. Yeah, listen, Moon, I thought we were pals.
We are.
I'm not
You've just made his mate 6 minutes to fucking get on the panel. People's telling you, put the link on it. I thought,
No, I was trying, mate, with me.
come off it. I was watching you, weren't you? Just fucking sitting swigging that can. What was it you're drinking, son?
There's only one of them in the country, one of these cups.
Is it?
Seeing you drinking, like,
What is it?
thinking it couldn't put the link out. Like, listen, I just jumped on because I was very disappointed this morning. Daniel was asking for Monk's address. I was very disappointed in that, Dan. And I think you were yourself.
Listen, I was on YouTube, on StreamYard, then I was going over to YouTube, and I was just seeing Monk timed out, Monk timed, and then Mr. England was having to unhide, and then Monk was hiding and hiding. What was it? What was people... Why were people deleting chat so then other moderators have to get them back?
I don't know, but does that warrant you to be asking for people's addresses, Dan?
In a funny manner, like I'm not really going to come to his house over YouTube spam.
Like a Graham. You sound like a Graham.
What's a Grim?
I don't think you were after
Graham,
one,
like a Graham.
Alright. What's your address, Bob Cart? So you can come and fucking have a shit in your garden.
Why? Just because I knock you can lose my toilet.
Alright, no bother then.
Can you just tell us why that come to your head? Because you seemed a little bit disappointed in yourself that you let yourself down as well, Dan. I mean, you've just been saying 5 or 6 minutes before.
You do my boxing!
Sorry. What I was saying, Moon, 6 minutes before you actually stated the address, you did say you got a beautiful wife and kids. Now, I'm just wondering why he thought he would bring that into it and ask for the address.
That's a fair point.
I was disappointed, Dan. You let yourself down and you let the fucking YouTube down by doing that. I don't know why you're laughing because...
What are you rambling bollocks?
Because you were asking for Monk's address. What were you planning on doing to Monk?
I was planning on getting on my mobility scooter, riding all the way to his house and asking why I keep timing people out in my chat, Bob.
Right, so you're happy with yourself asking anyone for his address. What if someone had to put that in the chat, Dan?
I don't know, Bob.
How would you have dealt with that?
I'd have asked one of my moderators like TNK to remove it or remove it myself, Bob.
Right, TNK.
Was that like?
Can I just ask, it was this morning, can I just ask, never mind jumping in like that quick and fast, son, I'll come to you next. Can I just ask you, Tank, how would you feel if being a Daniel's moderator and that happening in the chat? How would you feel yourself?
Did you not hear what he told Rory to go and kill his... He told Rory...
I'm talking to Tank above you. Please stop.
He told Rory... He told Rory... I'm not dropping shit.
Disgusting. Is that what you're... Sorry, I can't hear you because he's fucking buttoning.
Yes,
It's just a
disgusting,
joke.
Bob.
Like, give me your address. You're annoying me. Just Bob, you're a bit serious today, something. You was annoying. You're a bit. You're always a bit serious, aren't you? Take a little chill pill, Bob, because you're a bit strange, mate.
Dan, it was just not good of you.
No,
Doing
you're a
what
bit
you're doing.
strange, mate. I'm not talking to you. You're not taking any more of my fucking energy, you weirdo, man.
Dan,
What?
you've got Newcastle's son in the middle on the panel, man. Didn't mess. You've got the northeast.
I can't understand why he's going on like a little puff and doing that. Get back on the screen, Dan, now.
Come on, Dan.
That's
Oh, really
disgusting
weird,
what
Bob, man.
you've
You're
done.
really
You
creepy. You're
threat that
really creepy,
man.
dude.
He was good enough to give a spanner to, but then you were straight into him. He told you he had a fit, Dan. How do you know that
No,
fit
I
didn't
was
do
loving him.
anything?
All I was trying to make, I was telling him to go and sit down. I made a banner for him. I was being nice to, and then I think he's got a problem where if you're nice to him, he's then not horrible. Mate, go and fucking go and make a cup of tea and fuck off this. We're trying to watch Danny play golf, and you're talking bollocks to me
Dan,
again.
Dan,
All that comes out of your mouth is utter
just, I know,
bollocks.
but Dan,
What's
there's
your
no need to be
address?
like that. Disgusting
Fucking
behaviour from the time.
annoying bastard. Shut up. Trolling little weirdo freak. What's going through your mind? Anything?
They need to be like that, Dan.
Listen, sorry.
Fucking hell. Shut up. You're annoying me, man.
Good horse, Dan.
Moon, are you
right
going to
under
let
his
this
skin
happen
there,
on
Bob,
your
that.
channel? Because this is disgusting. I'm not coming
We're
back
watching
across here
golf and
again.
you're talking
If this is
bollocks.
the way you're going to let your subscribers get treated, Moon, I'm very disappointed in
What?
yourself.
I'm not
That's,
And
trying.
let's
Go
go.
to the chat. How are you, chat? Does everybody like Bob Cart? How is everybody enjoying Bob Cart interrupting this fucking live? We're having a nice time, wasn't we, chat? Fuck
I
off,
hope you're not
Bob.
disappointed in me, Bob. I just hope you're not disappointed in me.
Fucking hell, Bob.
Why'd you have to be like this, Dan?
Bob Cart, 3 bombs. Annoying bastard. Fuck off.
I was just trying to be friends with the
Right.
guys on the panel.
You've been friendly
Cant
now.
and Moon.
Shut up. We're watching
And
golf.
you've been very threatening and abusive towards me the
Yeah.
past couple of
Shut
days,
up,
Dan.
you fucking idiot.
Why are you like this, Dan?
I've threatened you, and you. What the? Do you listen to the ramble you chat to me, you twat? Shut up!
Dan, listen, there's no need for it. All you do
Oh,
is get your
shut up,
blood
mate.
pressure
Shut
high.
up. Shut up. You're so annoying. Get off the pad. We was having a good time. Please, mate.
Now,
You bring
this
out.
Baldy
You're
fella at the
annoying me,
top, this
mate.
one that's
Shut
got me
up.
here at the top, yeah, if he didn't want me on the panel, I'm sure he would kick me, Dan. This
Yeah,
is
I
you
just
can
think
say
you.
it. Shut
Gonna
up.
run him off
You
in a
cannot
minute, and I
tell
think you're gonna run him off.
somebody, you
Go on, Dan,
cannot
give
tell
me.
somebody just
You're
to
doing me
get him off the
boxing.
panel.
Shut
Go
up.
on,
Finish him,
Dan.
Dan. Finish him.
We're
Right,
watching.
listen, Dan,
Look,
if this
Danny
is the
can
way you're
hear
going to
me
be, I'm not
shouting.
coming.
Even Danny can hear me shouting because he's not talking.
Hey.
Shut up.
I'm not
Go
coming
on,
back on
Dan.
your
Go on,
panel
Dan.
again, Dan. Simple as that. I'm not coming back on your channel again. Fuck you.
I don't
You've
want
lost
you
the
on my
trust.
channel. I've
I'm
never wanted you on. I never
unsubscribing.
wanted you anywhere near me. Piss off.
Yes,
I know,
Dan, you should
begging us
have.
on the phone.
The fuck you on about? You think I don't? Every time you ring, mate, you are not. Go away.
Dan, you beggars when you're on the phone to us, you lying cunt.
Go
Come
away.
across.
No,
Come
I
on,
don't.
God.
I've answered the phone once to you. Do you love me? Piss off.
You
Dan,
love
there's no
me.
need for this.
Where's that
You're
come
going to
from?
mod for this,
It's
cunt.
weird.
You're modding for
He's
this.
attracted to me. You sound like a gay man that doesn't want. That wants attention off a man. Fuck off.
Can you just mute this fella up and let me talk, yeah? 'Cause I don't seem to be getting any words out, yeah. He seems to be jumping in and screaming and shouting. I don't know why, but... I'm very disappointed in you going to be mod for this fella. If he's treating people the way he is, I mean, you need to have words with him.
I try,
God,
Bob, I try.
can you
He's
just shut
getting
up
Bob, and
and
that's
play
hard.
golf? Let's
No,
enjoy
Dan,
golf, Bob. For
I'm
fuck's sake, you
disappointed in
spoil
this
every
fucking...
bastard thing.
Right, Northern King, I'm very disappointed in you. In the chat wasn't good, Northern King.
Yeah.
Now, I
I
think we
wasn't
really...
there this morning, Bob. I wasn't there this morning. I was in Grey
Let's just
Yeah,
pretend you
Monk,
are.
you might have been able to sort the chat out.
Yeah.
You
Just
better
so you
saw the
are.
comments that Monk was unhiding. Monk was deleting comments.
Monk
Why?
wasn't...
Maybe I want to see the comments. Maybe I want to see my chat's comments. Fuck off.
Dan, it was
Bob,
Cindy who was deleting everybody. It
Somebody's
was
deleted.
Cindy.
I'm going live and people are trying to talk to me and somebody's deleting the comments. He's losing his
Cindy.
spanner and he was nasty
bloody
to Warren.
Cindy.
He was nasty to me after I was nice to him about. I was worried about it. I thought I was his friend this morning. Then he called me a sausage and all kinds of bollocks. He was tying people out. Bob, go and have a wash.
Any need for that? Listen,
Oh,
I've been told
Bob, do
I've been
boxing. You're
called a
just not right.
sexist.
You're
I've been
not
called
right
a
about anything,
paedophile.
and you're
And
in
guess
some
I'm
sort of
still here.
fictional fucking world.
I'm not
It doesn't be
screaming.
boxing.
I'm not shouting. I'm still here after being
Well,
called a
I need to
noisy
shout because I
paedophile.
can't get fucking through to you otherwise. Because you're boiling me bastard blood. Shut up. Just be normal. You can be. I know you can be. Just
I'm trying to
fucking
get
be
the-
normal. I can fucking hear it in you. Leave it out. You're just annoying. Stop with the 3 bombs, Bobcat. You're nothing special. Shut up.
Why are you worried about the 3 bombs? That was ages
Because
ago.
that's your
20 minutes
you,
now.
3 bombs. If your first comment on every chat is 3 bombs, it's like you're coming in to disturb. A bomb disturbs things. Why don't you put 3 smiley faces and shut up?
Because I'm coming to fucking wreck the place. That's why, Dan, son. I'm coming to ruin the fucking place. Hey, I'm not out there to come and laugh and smile, son.
You
I'm here
annoy
to come and ruin
everybody.
it. I know,
Dan,
well,
just
that's
try
what
and
I'm
keep
here
calm,
for.
mate. Just try and keep calm, lad. Just have a
I'm trying to
convo,
watch
you know.
golf. I'm getting stressed out with this little
Moon,
twat.
can you put him in the back for 2 minutes so I can have me say here? Because this is
I'm
not
doing
good, and I'm finding this.
that.
I didn't
Just
want
have a
people to
ciggy or
do.
something, Dan. Oh, Bob's
And
gone. No, he hasn't.
they haven't gone. I'm still here, Moon. You wished I'd gone, mate, but I haven't.
I've got my mediator in now. Jim.
Listen, I'm going to tell you now, Monk. Listen, if he apologises, it can be the end. If he doesn't apologise,
I'm
never
sorry
ending.
that
It's never ending.
I'm sorry that you made me so annoyed, but I'm sorry that I got you like this. But it's your fault.
Right, so now you're still blaming it on me. That wasn't apologetic. That was
Right,
just
I'm
coming.
sorry.
You're
I'm
trying
sorry,
to get
chat.
rid of us.
I'm
You're
sorry.
not getting
I'm
rid of me
sorry.
that
I'm
easy, I
sorry
tell
that
you.
Bob has had to come in and ruin a
You called
perfectly
me a troll
normal
yesterday.
3 people watching a person play golf. So I'm sorry that I've had to shout, chat. I'm sorry you have to acknowledge that I have a fucking stupid side, that people annoy me over the internet. And I'm sorry, Bob, that you have to listen to me shout at you. But you've
What's
got to
funny is it's
understand, you
actually
are one
normal out the
annoying
3 of
cunt.
you on this panel. I
You
don't think
understand, you are
anyone is
one annoying
normal, to
cunt.
be
I don't
honest.
know who you are or anything. You just please.
Well,
Can we
Moon's
watch
far
golf?
from
I was
normal,
well
is he?
enjoying. I
And
was
we've
well
got
enjoying
Frank.
this. I might have to
Fucking
fuck
definitely
off.
not normal. What? Don't go, Dan.
What's happening
Oh,
with
Dan.
good lad?
What's...
Oh no, he's gone
Oh,
right, but I
Monk,
just
why
wish
you
he
took
didn't. He
them?
doesn't have to
Moon.
lose the plot, does he? He can.
He
I
can't
thought
take
he was
it, man.
mellow there, like.
He can't take it, man. No, he can't take it.
I'm very
Oh, he get
disappointed
right
in him.
under his skin, like Bob. Right
He
under
should
his
not have
skin.
called me a troll today. This morning and last night he called me a troll and I was disgusted in him calling me. I'm trying to educate the kid. I tried to give him a scooter. He just... I don't know.
He's got a
Honest, I
scooter
don't.
now, Bob. He's got one delivered this morning. Have you seen it? He's got it
I
there. He's
haven't
been out on
known.
it. He's been out on it.
Listen, mate, I'm not being a cunt here, but how long's you had a bad leg?
6 months.
Couple of months.
And I would
6
say
months.
it's actually sunny out there today, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's lovely.
Lovely, right?
Now, a young man like himself, in my opinion, sitting in the house on YouTube, scratching and sniffing, right? He should be out there on that scooter enjoying himself if he's been sat in the house for 6 months, the fucking reptile what he is. He needs to get a good grip on
Aye.
himself by the fucking
Go and get some
windpipe.
sun on his skin.
Of course he does. He's very agitated, very angry, and I was very disappointed in ringing his mum to come around last night.
He rang his mum.
He certainly did. 10:15, he
Mum was
rang his
on last
mum.
night. Early on.
Thank you. 10:15, one about 9, in between 9:30 and 10, I believe.
Last night's everybody's good.
Kills a man, put a gun against his head. Press the
Pull my
trigger.
trigger, now he's dead.
What's
Sorry,
happening,
guys.
Jed?
What's happening?
You're enjoying the show.
I don't know. I've only just joined it. I was in the garage. I was just going to go live and do a senseless live to nobody. And I seen you alive. And it's brilliant. It's from last
Well, I
night, is
was
it?
doing
It's a
a Danny
replay.
G watch along, but it got sidetracked there. We've been watching Danny.
Oh, what's happening
Get
now
your
then? What have I
handicap
missed?
up
Come on.
with Danny G.
You're going to have to update me with the...
Do you know the only thing more boring than playing golf? Watching someone play golf.
Oh, it isn't, man. It isn't.
Totally
I
agree.
can-
Yeah.
No,
It isn't
man.
if you're that way inclined, though, but you know.
Get on the mushies and watch your round of golf, mate. You'll love it.
Get on.
I will try that. Like,
Honestly, it'll
Says
chill
no,
you.
no exit. What am I doing here, guys? I'm going down no entry signs. It's just not good behaviour.
So did we get a reaction out of Daddy's chat there? Does he know that I'm blocked now? Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think he reads the chat when he's playing golf. Like, he keeps just talking about how he can't interact with people because it puts him off his swing and shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck's he going out of his car park?
Hey, that's funny, that Bob and Danny thing, like that Bob and Dan.
Well,
I think Dan's his new target now instead of Big Baz.
what shops this way? What a shop.
Do you reckon?
Oh, I like the funny banter. I like the funny banter. So that's good for me.
What's going on with Dan and Bob?
There's
What
no
happened?
love. There's not much love there between the pair of them. Like, it's all down to Bob. Apparently, Bob offered Dan a mobility scooter, and Dan's saying it wasn't sincere. He said he wasn't sincere with it. He was taking the piss. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Can we get a vote going? Is Bob sincere? Yes
Well, I
or
don't
no?
know. Sarah voted in the chat room. Do you know how to do that?
No, do we how?
We need to get a vote going. I'll tell you
I'll
what,
do
whatever
that.
the vote says, after 15 minutes, we'll agree that that's the way forward.
How do you do a poll then?
Honest to God,
That's
man.
it, on it.
You don't know how to do a poll.
I don't know how to do a poll, swear. Was it on settings or something like?
Do you know how to do one, Zeus?
Yeah, but I'm driving. Can't do it now, can I?
But where do you do it? On your screen, like I'm on a laptop?
You do it in YouTube itself.
Oh dear. Oh, let me have a look on my phone, see if I can get one going while we're talking.
It's just an option of do a poll, I think. It's the only way to resolve it, Moon, let's be honest.
It is like,
it's the only way to resolve it. No, is Bob sincere? Yes or no? And if the answer's yes, look, Dan's just got to apologise to Bob. And if the answer's no, we just all sit here and laugh. No, it's the only way to do it.
I'm under pressure now to find it to do a poll, aren't I?
Under pressure. How are you here, Moon? Sorry, King.
I'm spot on, mate. Are you all right, like?
Yeah, good, mate. Just finished work. Excellent. Lovely.
I do.
Just finished.
I'm
Are you off home or?
Pardon?
Are you off home,
just
like? Are you near home or is it a hotel?
No, I'm miles away from home. I'm just going to be crossing the Dartford Bridge. If you put me on full screen, show people what they're missing outside. It's a bridge.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
And it only costs £2 to cross it.
It's a lovely day today. It's a lovely day today, isn't it?
Yeah. Payday today, mate. I got paid for this one.
Happy days.
Anyone want a coffee?
You'll be treating the wife to a Weatherspoons on you tonight.
Weatherspoons tomorrow, mate. Definitely, yeah. Definitely Weatherspoons tomorrow. Fish night. She can have fish. Fish of the day, whatever fish of the day is from Weatherspoons. It's usually some.
Oh, Randy, that's not very nice. That can see who's timing people out now.
Is it Randy?
So this morning, it all kicked off on Dan's this morning. Monk went a little bit rogue, and he's was timing some of Dan's chat out, and Dan wasn't happy. Like,
oh no, that's part of people.
He's back.
You've got to accept that. I like when people time loads of people. It's just fun, isn't it?
Dan. You all right, lad?
You can't take it personal, then. It's only YouTube.
Dan.
Is he muted? No, he's not muted.
See, I don't
think
Monk would have done
Cloud
that.
in the sky. Lovely.
I don't think Monk would have done it. I think it's people using Monk's name.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be Monk.
No, I don't. We can do some kind of poll on that. I'm going to go poll Mads today.
What do you say there, Jim? McRae, what's happening, lad? Got Mr. McRae in the chat line.
Who's Mr.
Randy,
McLean?
it was brilliant.
You know Mr. McRae, man.
Mr. McGrew.
Hey, I'll tell you what I found funny. Yesterday, McRae. That you were in, whose chat were you in?
What chat you in, like, no? I can't see him, like. I can't see McRae.
Mr. McSway, he's called now. He's on the screen there.
Oh, right. Is that him, mate?
No, he was in someone's chat who doesn't get on with GC and them. I can't remember yesterday. There was a couple of them in there. Can't think who it was now.
I tell you what, this is the best £2 I've ever spent. That was brilliant. I said that was the best £2 I've ever spent crossing that bridge.
I went under the Tyne Tunnel the other day, twice, £4.80 it cost.
Oh, that's brilliant. I would have done that a few times. Yeah.
£4.40 to go under it.
That's shocking, isn't it?
Isn't it? Imagine if you have to do that a few times a day, every day.
You can get a permit though, can you? Just pay a one-off fee and you get as many times you want.
You can get like a season ticket type of thing where you get it for cheaper, you have to do it all the time. But
I remember it used to be 60 pence to go through the tunnel.
Shocking, isn't it? And they do it all with cameras now. You know, last time I went through, you had to like go and dig in your pocket or your window and pay with coins. It's all done with cameras now, man. They just know you've got 24 hours to pay it.
You pay online, aye.
When you think about how much money they must make off that, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Plus the people that will forget now, so they're going to get fined, you know what I mean? They're going to make money in the fines. It's crazy, isn't it? If loads of people forget one that you've got 24 hours to pay, that would slip my mind like that.
Well, of course, that's half the reason to do it, isn't it?
Exactly, mate, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So then you get
it's like when you get a parking ticket in the
city,
£60.
It's £60 then.
But 30 if you pay it within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's shocking.
I tell you what I'm good at, driving down tram lanes. Yeah, tram and bus lanes. I'm very good at that. Yeah, I get lots of fines for that.
We only have bus lanes up here, Jim. We're only a town, like we don't have no trams. I couldn't imagine trams going through Middlesbrough Centre, like.
It's the future.
It is mad though when you see. Did you see Billy Moore? That's what I meant to say to Dan. Billy Moore was in Nottingham the other day. Have you seen it?
Yeah, he was. Wasn't he? It's a lovely town.
I haven't watched it yet, but that's where Dan's from, innit? Dan's telling us last night how gangster Nottingham is.
Billy Moore even said how unrough it is.
I haven't watched it yet.
He couldn't even find a red light area, could he? You know what Billy's like to find in red light areas.
He needs to.
Red light areas and druggies. He couldn't find any of them in Nottingham. Such a lovely place.
That's all he is in the borough. The borough is just a red light district.
So what did you think of that live last night, Jim? What do you think of me live last night?
Ribs, mate. I had pain in my ribs with the laughter.
Oh, that's good then.
That was brilliant, right?
First time I've ever had. No, it isn't actually. I was going to say it's the first time I've had 7 people on a paddle, but it isn't, man. Back in the day, I've had 10.
Oh, that's nasty to watch that though.
It is like it's hard to keep track of it.
like last night, everyone was just talking at once, and I was like tripping the box off. I couldn't understand a word that was being said. Everyone was just going over the top of each other. Like,
What's happening, Fred? Fred Loose in the house.
Fred.
Fred Loose.
Fred.
I was
Fred
talking to our hostage this morning. He spent a few hours on flavours. Did you see it? Anyone see it?
On anyone?
well, I didn't say it. Like, did you bring anyone to jail? Like, exactly.
You know what? When he's on flavours, he's all right, man. He's like, he has a bit of crack about him, you know. I know he's a grass and that, but he does have a bit of crack.
Let's get it right. I mean, apart from that, I suppose he's okay. I don't know.
Jim, I've seen you turning up in flavours a couple of times lately. Have you just subbed to him, or because you never used to watch flavours, did you?
No, I subbed to him a couple of weeks ago when I think you told me to go there, or you said you were on there.
Yeah.
You don't say mate turning flavours, like.
I know. I'm trying to sort that out. Like, I'm going to get used to on a panel and get your mates and that.
You need to do a
Can't be
poll.
bothered with them, man. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, right? Do you know what it is with flavours, right? I could be in, I don't know, I say to someone live tonight and I'll be in the chat. Flavours will come in and they'll talk to us, yeah, I King, and he'll comment on my channel on videos, you know, I King. But as soon as I comment and he's live, it's like, put some respect on my name. Do you know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
It's when he's on his own channel, he's a bell end. He must think, oh, I'm going to have to show up in front of me little scouser pals. It's just a fucking...
I've never noticed that, like, I'll be honest, like, I know he has got to be in his bonnet with you, like.
That's what winds us up, man. That's what winds us up. He's like, honestly, he's like nice as pie anywhere else, but as soon as it's on his channel, he's a prick.
Nah, I reckon, I don't know, I reckon we can sort that out, like.
Yeah, I doubt it.
You're grown, man.
Yeah.
You're muted, Dan, aren't you? We can't hear you.
Let's not complain.
He's not muted, but I can't hear him.
It's down on the pad.
He jumped off because his sound's gone.
Has he lost his touch?
He was the star of the show last night, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, God, he was on form, wasn't he?
He's still
got a lot last night,
still got a lot of hate though in the chat. Well, not hate, but you know, a lot of negative. You there, bro?
Aye.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you. What happened there, Dan? Couldn't hear you for a bit.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What's happening, Cat Weasel? Cat Weasel in the house.
Cat Weasel.
Profile picture.
I tell you who's back. I tell you who's back on YouTube. Layer Cake. Remember Layer Cake?
Oh,
I've never seen it for a while.
He was in Generals this morning.
Was he?
Oh dear. I don't know what I'm going to do when I go live because it seems like I fucked it with the. You know, you've got the StreamYard chat, but then you go over to YouTube and you got the YouTube chat. So you've got two different chats. I'm gonna have. I don't know how you. I'm gonna have to do a live, but then I'm gonna have to go back on the live and do it on the Spanish. But people with Spanish can go back on the live. I'm gonna do that. Delete Spanish after every night, and then give a couple. I won't delete TNKs, but I'll delete everybody else's spanner after every night. I think I'm gonna do that. And every day.
What made you give Rory a managing mod?
Well, because I don't know, mate. You tell me. Fuck.
That's crazy.
You see him get put on it last night when he says, I've got this tablet, and I said, there's nothing wrong with you. And then I reversed it. I thought, in fact, don't be rude. I've never asked. And he got really butthurt and nasty, didn't he?
Yeah, you need two devices going, Dan, if you want to be doing that. You need.
Or maybe put the telly on but mute it so you can see it. Or maybe just at the end of every show, every live, just put the span to go back on the live before I delete and take them off. Just give somebody a spanner on every live stream, and then delete it. So
And if you take my spanner, mine, it's war, you know. It's war if you take my
Dan,
spanner.
don't give me a spanner.
no, because if nobody's got, if I'm right in thinking, if nobody's got a spanner, anyone can come in, right? And nobody can do anything.
No.
So that's
I
that.
don't know.
If you
You
give me a
got that
spanner,
spanner thing, the great
I've
Google.
fucked it. I'll give all the wrong people spanners. They all fucked it in my chat. But the panel's alright. If you can still jump on. It doesn't really matter what's going on in the chat, really. It's what the panel is. If the panel's good, they're not bothered about timing each other because they're more focused on watching the panel and kissballing in the chat. But ruining chat, you still want to look at your chat, don't you?
Most of the time, I prefer the chat. Like, depends who's on the panel, but I prefer the chat. Like,
sometimes I prefer the chat as well. Like, you know what I mean? You want to see your own chat. You don't want Monk being a dick. Monk said he had a seizure this morning. I was worried. I was trying to figure out what seizures were. I was trying to understand what he's going through. I sent my love, and then he started fucking my chat up. Fucking always. And then does it? Maybe it does. Maybe having a seizure makes you nasty after, in a bad mood. I don't know.
so I was going to say that that'll probably just be the seizure, to be fair. Like, so let's not rush the
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, I think maybe he might get angry. You know, he might be in a really bad mood after he's had one. Do you know what I mean?
I think
he might have been pressing. He might have been pressing as he was having a seizure. He might have been pressing the block button. The block button as he was having a seizure. You know, it might have just been one of them. Dan, don't jump to conclusions here.
Well said.
Could have been that.
You never know.
I don't know if it's shaking. I don't know if you go stiff and fall. I don't know if you shake. I don't know if you sweat and panic. I don't know. I think I've had a seizure before. I kind of like locked up and like went up, locked up and fucked up, fucking glitched out for a minute.
Yeah.
No, I know, but his are not drug induced, though. His are not drug induced.
No. I think I was coming off benzos. I think or something. I don't know. I don't know. Kratom. I think I was taking a lot of kratom. I can't remember.
Crack.
Kratom.
Oh, Kratom. Sorry.
Shit.
Who's Leslie fighting with now?
Who?
I need to get in the shower. I do.
Leslie.
Okay, I think.
You didn't mean to make him cry.
Dan, can you remember last night when you said something to Worry and he took it the wrong way and went in on you?
Yeah. I'm ever
What was that?
listen. Right, you know, last night when I went live, right, I purposely put the fucking colours pink. I purposely came on and you know, I know when you're walking your dog, you're already hyper, but he came in hyper and he said something about pills, and I said, and I didn't mean it nasty. I said, there's no wrong with you, is there? Because I've never heard Worry say, oh, I've got a bad back or a bad leg or a bad arm. I said, there's nothing wrong with you, is there? And he took it the wrong way. And I said, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just let me know what's wrong with you. I was interested, you know.
And you didn't go live last night. You were on Moons.
Oh, was I? No, I went live. I think. I don't know.
Did you?
You know, you went live. You went live afterwards, right? You went live.
I missed the live.
But you know what? When people are spoiling the live, Bob Cart spoiled it. If Bob Cart wanted to come on, I'd have probably remembered last night as good. Remembered things, but Bob Cart probably spoiled it.
Stop picking on Bob Cart, Dan. You're always bullying.
I'll stop picking on him if he just leaves me alone.
He's not even here. He tried to give you the scooter, and you still.
He didn't. He didn't. It's like if you were driving your car now, got a punch out to stop in the hard lane. It's like me driving past you, going, "Zeus, I'll get you a tyre, mate." No, he didn't have no intention of helping me, mate. No intention of helping.
And I'd go and have a cigarette on the bank, wait for you to come back with the time.
I won't come back. I'm joking.
Oh, so it's you. See, it's you that wouldn't do it. That wouldn't come
I'm going to make a cup of tea. You know, if you put me on full screen, you might be able to see my scooter a bit better.
Yeah, let's have a look at the scooter. Come on. We want to see you out on it as well at some point now. He's got a new scooter, look. Woo.
That's my basket. Look, and it looks a bit better when you take the basket off. Look.
So, Dan, how have you got that, Dan? Have you had to pay for that, or what? What's happened? Have you got it?
Oh, I bought it, mate. It was £1,000. It's got a bit. Yeah, let me see. If I see it, you'll see it's not small.
You paid £1,000 when you could have got one for free off Bob. You must be blowing in money.
Listen, he had no intention. He had no intention of Give me
How
an
much is
electric.
that £1,000? Do you know, you should have said a GoFundMe for £1 grand. That would have been a good idea.
I'd be out in that, like. I'd be out.
It's not right. The camera don't do it justice. It's not. Mate, it's better. I can get around now. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I can walk around my house. That's it. It's not walk around the street. So that's amazing. 8 mile an hour on a comfy chair. You don't. I know you're going 65, and but you know, honestly, when you're going on, you're not missing out. And I'm going to go slow for a few weeks, and then the novelty wears off, and you turn it up. Because if you go fast all the time, it'll get boring. The novelty will wear off after a couple of weeks. It'll be just a scooter, but it's quite fun actually at the minute.
Can we get some flames down the side of it, Dan, or faster stripes or something?
Yeah, I'll probably put some alloys on it, neon speakers and that.
Pimp it.
Might make a cup of tea.
Yes, Big Baz is in the house. There's a first for the channel.
Yes,
we got Big Baz.
Him and Dan can have buggy races with the drone following them.
I think somebody's in the background saying, "Well, wind Moon up right up today, like let's test them out." You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can have the drone following them as they're
What happened to
racing
my
round.
cool channel?
Oh,
What happened to it?
You know, I feel like I'm that fucking all over this. I feel like Ozzy Osbourne today.
Oh, here we go again. Ozzy Osbourne now. Who was he last time, Charles Manson?
I'm more fucking stupid than Ozzy Osbourne, man.
Ozzy Osbourne.
And I'm all fucked up like him.
Ozzy Osbourne.
He's supposed to be doing another gig, Ozzy, with Black Sabbath this year. The final,
Is it? You know, when you look at him now, he's so like it's all so Parkinson's. It's full of Parkinson's.
He can't talk.
He's damaged.
It takes you 5 minutes to say hello.
They must have some money after that show they did on MTV. Like they must have made some money out of that because she's the brains, isn't she? Sharon.
They've got a podcast now, the Osborne podcast. They sit there as a family now on YouTube now, some calm and just discuss shit. Kelly used to be ugly and gothic. Now she's quite pretty. And Sharon Osbourne doesn't look like Sharon Osbourne anymore. She's had that many face jobs. What are they called?
Dan, can you remember this last night, Dan, when you said that you'd went on OnlyFans to have a look at John Atwood's wife?
I did, mate. Worst £5 I've ever spent. Because I thought to myself, you know what I thought to myself at the time? A few things I thought, right, he's a creepy bastard pimping out his missus. Everyone's going to want to look, but nobody's going to pay for it. So I thought, I'll do the paying for it. And if anybody wants to see him, I'll just show him. Because I wanted to expose his missus as a tramp. Because I knew she was a shit. So if anybody wants, so I was telling people, yeah, if you want to see Jen, don't go and spending a fiver. Just ask me. And I've shown a few people. Hey?
What did you get for a fiver then? What do you see like?
Oh, mate, you got some terrible. She's not fit. But anyway, so I was saying to a few people, hey, I've got Jen's pictures. Don't go on my OnlyFans. I'll give it. So I spread. And then, you know, that was when he had like 200,000-300,000 subscribers. Now he's got to act prim and proper, but we all know he's a freak, weirdo. He's a, like when he has an interesting guest on, say if Zeus came on, yeah, talked about his life, did something, he'd be interested, he'd ask the question. But you know, if like a fucking stripper, bisexual, like Andrew Goyne, he gets all it. He's this creed, man. I don't like it. He's got a terrible vibe around him. I don't like him at all.
Do you know him personally?
Don't like him at all. No, I don't know. Do not know him personally. No, I do not. I don't know why David Gunn's doing another interview with him, and he always puts stuff about the guns. Listen, David Gunn probably thinks he's a fucking creep. He just uses him for exposure. Do you know what I mean? It's a good way to get out in there. But everybody knows he's a fucking weirdo. For some whatever reason, I just feel it. I can feel it through the internet.
I get You need a
Hey,
sign on the
look,
back.
let me show you a bit better. Put me on big screen again. You know the back of it. It's got. It's actually.
No, fuck that. Can we see the pictures of Atwood's wife, please?
We'll get round to that, Jim. I'm interested.
Yeah, let's get the pictures of Atwood's wife on.
It's got proper like air wheels. I know it's a fucking mobility scooter. I'm 32, but when I met my brain damaged mate earlier on, and he said he's getting a scooter, I do not believe he's gonna die. He's been given 12 to 14 months. Yeah, he looks fucking strong. He's got muscles. He's talking about his diet. He's getting weed oil to fix it. He's doing the alkaline diet. I've got full faith in that bloke staying alive. My age, 31. In a bad position like me, just round the corner, I'm gonna make a friend with him because to have a brain tumor, he's got a big cut down there where he's had this tumor out. Being given 12 months to live at 31.
Yeah, when you bump into someone for the first time,
it got me because I've nicked a couple of Rizzlers off him on the way past. But when I come past today on that, he goes, "What's up with your leg then?" And then I said, "Blah blah blah blah," and he went, and I said, "What's up with you?" I just asked him, he goes, I've got 12 months to live. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I drove up his drive and he made a friend because he's getting a scooter next week. So.
Is he going to live by the
You don't want to drink. He was smoking a spliff and he's using weed. He's telling me he's cut out meat and he's doing this alkaline and he's really trying. And I can see it in his eyes. Like, imagine being told you've got 12 months to live. But you know what? He's hench. I don't know if he's going to deteriorate faster, but mate, I'm going to have to befriend him because I want.
Was he on a scooter as well? Was he on a scooter?
No, he's getting one in a couple of weeks. He says he paid $4,000 for his, but Matt, you can't get him any faster than 8 mile an hour. So we're going to have a race. So.
Yeah, man.
I had a split with him earlier.
So where did you go on the scooter, mate? Did you just go up and down the road like that?
And I just buzzed around the car park a bit, had a laugh. It gets off quick, you know what I mean? And I had a laugh. But then I didn't realise, because, you know, I've only been on the shop. You know, when you go in full pelt and then turn, you nearly fall off the fucker. So I've missed about a bit. I went down the road, but then I realised why they say when you first get it, charge it for 12 hours, because the charge went down right quick and I had to come back before it went out, you know what I mean?
So what will you use it for then, Dan? Just go into shops and that? Because you have to leave it outside.
Doctors. To be honest, I could probably, if it's a really nice day, I could probably put some music on and get to my mum's on it with the range. I could probably get signed up to the gym, you know, up the road and try go swimming. I just can get a bag. I can't walk, mate. I open the front door and I'm fucked. I can waddle around the house, but that's it.
Yeah.
I want one of them.
Mate.
Can I get one? Can I go to the gym? Things like
mate,
that.
Honestly, next door, the Scottish bloke, is on his last legs, mate. Honestly, he's really bad. He really can only just walk. He said, looking at it today, and I said, mate, if you ever want to use it to go to the shop, because he struggles to get to the shop with his dog, I said, mate, if you ever want to jump on it, and he's looking around it, and he's old, man, and he had a little push, and he went, oh, he's good. I went, yeah, mate, whenever because I'm friends with Connor, obviously, the gangster, he runs the club next door to me, basically. They had a fight going on earlier on.
You've got the best WhatsApp group on the whole of YouTube.
Let's put this into perspective. It should be a big day for you, Dan, because a scooter, mate, and you've only had it a few hours. You should be.
Well, it's still on red. The charger, I know it's got a good battery charge because it's noisy. It's actually making a noise, and when it goes green, it's good to go. You have to charge it for 12 hours when you first get it. But I've cleaned it with, and I sound so stupid. I sound like I've got my first car or something. It's just so nice to be able to get out. Camera don't do it justice. It's a big thing. They make it look small on camera, but I'm 6'2" and it's comfortable. Big seat. It goes 8 miles.
That was the main organ. That was the main all of everything was smaller on camera. Honest.
Honestly, you might sound silly, right? We've all driven cars and motorbikes. We're all lads, but a mobility scooter is pretty fun when you can't walk. I'm happy about it. He's staring at me in the face in the eye. And I've also had a little nosy peeps at some of my paintings. And boys, you know, some of the paintings Kurz has painted me are put for above my bed. That match my lamps and match my things. Fucking something amazing. She's done something amazing for me. 3 paintings, and I've got loads more
She's
as
done
well.
self-portraits, naked.
Oh, I've had a glimpse of them today. They're beautiful. They're fucking amazing, mate.
Tears in
Dad,
tears.
you
Oh,
fancy a
honestly.
race? Dad,
I
you
could
fancy a race?
probably try. I could probably ride a bike. I think if I tried, maybe.
Sorry, tears, if you're listening.
Probably not. I'm just. I don't think
Oh, well, let's have
I,
a race, Dad.
I,
I'd
I,
have that.
I think an average bicycle. I mean, yeah, a bicycle's pretty faster than a mobility scooter. You got hills, hills to go down.
Go on,
All right,
Bob,
Dad, let's
lad.
get it.
Well, listen, Bob. I'm really happy for you that you can do cardio and exercise and keep your legs
Look,
working. I would
I've got 2 legs as
to
well.
ride a bike.
Not
I would
one.
I would murder you to be able to ride a bike right now. Honestly.
Get on the back wheel.
Stop,
Get on the back
stop
wheel then.
pretending you've got a fuck leg and get an exercise to use this cunt and get out here, for fuck's sake. Don't complaining.
Get on the back wheel, you Bob, oh yeah? Show us how you get on the back wheel.
It was a wheelie,
Get a
Bob.
wheelie on. Get a wheelie on the go, Bob.
Fuck that, I've got a battered back.
I used to get on any bike, any gear, and wheelie at any fucking distance. Probably still good if I.
Hello,
No.
Chris, son. Grab off, up.
Yeah, man. Chris the Brick.
Where are we, like, Bob? Round your ends, are we?
Electric bike. Electric, but a nice day, isn't it?
It's lovely there, mate. There's not many cars on the road, is there?
No.
Electric. You got an electric bike, Bob?
Beautiful. Oh, that
Yeah,
was
man.
nice, wasn't it? Look at this fucker here.
Yeah, go on. Look at that car.
So, Dan, do you reckon there'll be a day when you'll be back out on a mountain bike and that? Look at that car there, Wolves.
Maybe, mate. Maybe. You know, if I got the right. That boot's going to get gone
is
soon
that?
because my leg's atrophied now. I'm going to be when I go to the orthotics next in a couple of months, I'll have some sort of very much thinner brake, and I probably because I reckon with clip-on pedals, I could possibly ride a bike in the future. Hopefully, I would. I'd love nothing more.
Why are you making people feel sorry for you, you little fucking puff?
I'm not talking. If you're feeling sorry for me, Bob, that's great because now I'm starting to believe you actually care about me.
There's people out there that's been to war, that's actually doing things, and you've got you complaining. These can't have these luxuries.
I'm not complaining. I was just looking forward to. I was just being optimistic, not complaining. The complete opposite. You make everything bad, Bob. What's your fucking issue? I was just looking forward to the future and hopefully being able to ride a bike. And you said I'm complaining. Who's complaining? I'm looking forward to the future.
Look at. Get to that born any 29 and I'll fucking lie all over the front of it.
I'm sure you would, mate. Well, you wouldn't, but thanks for picking on the I'm sure. Why do you want to? Why would you want to? I don't do anything to you.
I've had enough of your cheek.
Nah, mate, you're an annoying troll. You need to be a normal person. Nobody, you genuinely come on YouTube. Instead of coming on relaxed and wanting a good time, you come on with bombs. You genuinely want an argument all the time, Bob. That's your thing. That's your thing, and I'll accept it. I'll just go with your flow, mate. If that's how you, if you want, if this is what you want from me, good for you. You provoke. You provoke. What you say to me and how you treat me is how I react. So if that's what you want, that's fine. You'll get this.
Need to sort it out.
Yes. I can't understand why you're saying like this. Doesn't like
this
for you.
I'm sorry.
I was just being optimistic, and then you throw me back into misery again.
Let's get a poll going. Let's get a poll going. There's 3 ways to sort it. I'll tell you now.
I know I can't try to do one. Is Bob? We're going to do a poll. Was Bob sincere about the scooter offer?
Yeah.
If I take that outside, and I'll take it outside in a bit, take some pictures. You can't really show it. Is that it's?
Yeah,
I'm not trying to.
Like that,
it's actually really cool. Nice to literally be able to just go into the shop and get a can of Coke, or Do you know how ridiculous it is to not be able to walk? It's fucking fantastic. I'm over the moon with it.
That ball there. I just thought it. Pick you up and hang you on that, you brat.
He likes it. The pleasures of Coca-Cola.
Honestly, you are one nasty guy. There's something really.
I would just grab a hold of you by the scruff of your fucking neck hoping you've got a t-shirt
Why?
on. I'd hang you.
What
I would
is
hang
your
you off
issue?
that. I would fucking hang you straight off that
You
staffy ball by your
wouldn't, you
t-shirt.
wouldn't know, Bob. What are you
By your
talking
And
about?
it's
t-shirt.
because
You
you
Hell no.
wouldn't know,
insulted him.
would you, Bob?
The guy
You,
offered
Bob,
you the
but you
fucking scooter.
wouldn't. You wouldn't know, would you, Bob? So what are you going on about? You ride your bike, get off the panel, and just enjoy your day, mate.
Right,
Yeah?
I'm getting bullied on here of him. I'm not having it. Listen, I'm not coming back,
He
man.
is getting
You
bullied.
unfucking. It's horrible, cunt.
You're
Why
not
you let
coming
your
back,
fucking
Bob. You're
son like
talking to
this?
yourself. You've actually come full circle. Now you're talking to yourself. You're not coming back, Bob. Yeah, get Bob away and come back a different Bob.
Why are you being
I
like
miss
that,
Bob.
Dad?
Because you've just said
Hello.
you're going to put me on some scaffolding and hang me, which you're not. You'd never do it if I had legs. You wouldn't do it now. You wouldn't do it if I had no legs. You're never going to see me. You know, you're an internet annoying. Who has ever
Graham,
threatened to
stop being
hang me
horrible.
off some fucking scaffolding? You know, if you stood in front of me in real life and said, "I'm going to hang you off some scaffolding," I would break your orbital. You talk so much shit. You've ruined every moment when you're on YouTube and you're on the panel or you're on here. You ruin my day. You ruin my experience. I'm never nasty to you. You provoke this. When you jump on, it's a fresh slate every time, and you always end up making me like this. Your fault if you don't like me, because you make me what I am.
There's no need for that, Dan. No need.
You've just said you're hang me. I'm 6'2", I'm 14.5 stone, and I'm full of fucking beans. You think you're gonna hang me off some scaffolding? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll pick you
Bob,
up by
you're
your
an old
winch
man.
pipe and
Get on
fucking
your
chuck you
bike.
all
Stop
over.
talking shit to a fucking early 30s bloke, mate. You're talking
You've changed
utter
your age
fucking
about
piss.
6
Who
times.
are
You're
you? Who
32,
the fuck
34,
are
33.
you?
You fucker.
Who are you? Tell me who you are. Because to me, you're like a fucking itch that don't fucking scratch.
Go away.
I'm not stop
You
bullying Bob, for
annoying
fuck's sake,
bastard.
man.
Go and put some bombs in somebody else's chat and spoil somebody else's
It's
fucking life.
disgusting the way you're going on. It's absolutely disgusting.
Give Bob a chance, man. He's done fuck all.
I can't believe he just keeps doing that when I come on. Well, and you're
Oh, you've
allowing
got
it.
his back up. You've got his
I
back,
know,
right?
well, it's your channel and you're allowing this.
I know, but I'm telling you.
You should be
I
protecting
don't know
me.
what's happened to me. I don't know what's happened to me, mate.
He doesn't understand how vulnerable I actually am.
My channel's gone down the pan on it. It's all arguing and that.
For you, Bob. I
It's
feel
him.
for you, Bob.
Just I can't understand why he's doing it. Listen, you need to keep him off the panels because all he's doing is having breakdown after breakdown after breakdown.
It's a shame because he was in such good fun mood with his new scooter. But he could have took your scooter 8 weeks ago, and he would have been happy for 8 weeks.
Nah, it's that Amanda saying things in the chat. I've been watching the chat and it's Amanda's got his back up.
No, it's Amanda's fault.
Who's back up?
Amanda, she's got his back
Is she
right
picking
up.
it?
She needs to
Is she
stop.
picking it?
She needs to.
I'll time her out.
She just needs to stop. I
I'll
just
time
needs
her
to
out.
stop being the way she is with us. I mean, with Dan.
I'll time him on the regular, Bob. I'll time him on the regular, Bob.
No, I didn't bother timing out. I enjoy it. Dan.
Bob, at one point last night, Bob, you had your top off flexing. Remember that? you were giving it the
What's
flexing
I remember when he
last
called
night.
us a fat bastard?
Yeah, it will have been, yeah.
So much hatred on Moon's channels now.
I know. It was like.
Such a selfish channel.
That's a challenge, Cindy.
It's since Northern King come on, it's gone right down now.
Me?
Yeah. What's happening, Cindy? Even Cindy's coming in for the drama now. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Cindy loves the drama. She's always in the middle of the drama, Cindy.
This all
just sorting a
started
few
because
live
Cindy
streams
was
out for
timing
next year.
people out this morning. That's why it started. Cindy was the person that's timing people out. And this is why he's kicked off today.
And that's why it's kicked off.
Gav B's in the house. Big up Gav B.
She does it all the time on Bob. She's always all over YouTube, starting bother, sitting the fires and sitting back and giggling. I see her all the time, Bob.
Aye, but you should just jump on the panel and get them to do it.
When she jumps in the pool, like, she's got a tone where, like, you shit your pants.
Have you seen that channel that's out there, Clown World TV?
No, it's very good.
I know
Have
who
you
that
seen it, Jim?
is.
Yeah,
I don't know who it is.
it does AI stuff. If anyone can find it and put it in the chat, Clown World TV.
Do you want to be on it, Moon?
Hopefully, yeah.
Clown World YT.
Do you want them to do a clip of you?
Clown World TV.
No, is it not Clown World YT?
I don't know. Could
Yes,
be.
it is.
Has it got 60,000 subs?
Look, it's quite funny. I hadn't seen it before.
I'll put it in the chat. Tell us if it's on.
Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it. Well,
You'll watch a few of them and you'll know exactly who it is.
Is that it? Is that it, Will? Not in the chat there?
Yeah. That's it, yeah. Let me put it on here. Hang on. It's AI, but I don't know if he goes in on people like an hour.
You know, it's a him, like the she.
No, I don't think that's him, you know. No, that's not him. He's only got 800 subs.
Yeah,
Clown World TV it is. Yeah, he's only got 8. He must be just quite new.
He is new. Well, she might be new, or he, or she.
He done a thing on JDP. Funny as here it is here. Oh, this is off the generals. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Moon.
Yo.
King. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you watch Mr. England's first live? And
of course I did.
Were you disappointed? It was shocking, wasn't it? You know, you've got this character on YouTube who's absolutely, by some, feared in the chat, but came on sounding like a 79-year-old geriatric bedridden.
You know what it is? Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Just lost everything. Everything's gone. The credibility of being this tough YouTube character is now dwindled to being like Bobby peeing in a tin of beans.
What? So you can't listen to him in the same?
I can't. Even when I watch his chat now, where he has a go at somebody, I'm thinking, it's got no credibility no more, mate. You're finished. Just get off YouTube. You're over. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion.
It's a big difference, right? It's a big difference from talking in the chat to doing a live, you know, like you can't have the same humor, you know, it's harder.
People say show your face, but it wasn't. What ruined him was not by showing his face, but by speaking. He should have just kept quiet and pretended to be this big hard guy, because everyone knows now he's just an old guy who lives in the bedroom.
He might just have an old voice, though. You don't know.
No, I can tell, mate. He's old and he's bedridden, and he spends hour upon hour in bed just looking at YouTube. And every hour has a couple of minutes sleep.
I'm trying to find that Clown World. Where is it? Sorry, Dan. Sorry, Dan.
I know he's got a lot of supporters, and people are going to go, you're wrong, but I think I'm right.
Where are you heading, Zeus? Anyway, you seem to be on a long one.
Sorry, mate.
Where are you driving? You're not stopping anytime soon, are you? You're having a long one. You've been driving for at least an hour.
I'm on the M25, mate. It's a
I might get on the M25 on this scooter.
Yeah, it's great. You just keep going round and round. I want to go over that bridge again. So
I'll be all right. 8 miles an hour. It's only 110% less speed than everybody else is going. I'm sure I'll be all right when a big lorry comes and swipes me out.
Do you not drive?
I drive a Porsche, and I'm right behind that lorry. I can't even
What Porsche you got? What Porsche? What kind of Porsche?
I don't know. I stole it last night. It's a lovely one.
I can't believe you.
Moon, did you say Leslie in that chat?
No, this is my pit car.
Yes, I did. I seen everyone in it. Yeah, it was funny. Go back in
I
if you
put that
want.
link in the chat, though.
If you're not, come back in.
Moon, I put that link in the chat.
That's the brand. Well, it's not the brand. Is it?
He's going to hate
It's
me now,
fucking
isn't he,
nuts.
Danny? I don't know why
It's
he's blocked me in the
absolutely
first
fucking nuts.
place. Like, I don't know what's going on there.
Absolutely fucking nuts.
Moon, I put that link in the chat.
Right, yeah. But yeah.
8 mile an hour.
Yeah, but watch him thing, he's quite funny.
I'm going in, mate. I'm going in.
Speed boost, like, woo! Anyway, it's only a mobility scooter. Calm down, Daniel.
I'll give it a share, though.
The one this morning was JDP. He was doing a parody of JDP, like sat in this like trap house thing.
Oh,
What was that AI business?
Yeah, Clown
I
World.
don't know where it was. I thought it was on Hedgehog Man's, was it, or something?
I don't know if he just does the dark corner or he's just delved into the dark corner.
Is he Hedgehog Man?
Could be
another channel.
Could be.
Yeah, it's all dark corner like this.
Hey, who likes bananas and shrimps?
Who else has he done? Who else has he done, King? Has he done anyone else?
Yeah, JDP, Andy Smith versus JDP, Brett Meyer. Brett Meyer, JDP's lives. It's got to be something big video. Really good at it. It's all about JDP, isn't it?
Another pitch.
JDP. He's just like, well, I used to like him, but he's actually getting annoying now. He's a bit stupid. He's getting a bit stupid.
And now, don't you like anybody?
No, but he used to be on. They're pretending to be, he just uses people for reviews, but he's not really engaged, is he? It's just JDP, isn't it? I like it. Some videos are right. I like that Paddy something from Doncaster. He does. Yeah, he's well good. He seems to like watch everything and nail. He nails it on the head a bit with all his videos, doesn't he?
Yeah, shots to be being a smackhead and that one he back in the day.
Yeah, he's nice bloke now.
I can't find this Clown World. I can only see clips of him on another channel.
Absolutely useless.
I know. Hang on.
Can't do a poll. Can't find channels.
Clown World. Clown World YouTube, but that's not it.
Shrimps and bananas. Hey, you little shrimp, eat a banana. Oh man, a bit messy my place.
I found it. Let me have a look here. It's worth a watch this. Right, here we go.
Where are you heading, Zeus? To work, from work, holiday, or going to see your missus, or got to be doing something. Some like mission.
Go to the meet someone on the street.
This I've seen this. I don't know how, but I did say I've seen about 13 seconds.
This is Giles Tiles now. Regardless,
so this is all AI.
Yeah. The funding
Jordan Peterson comes on,
the big boss. I'm going to leave this one on by the way. So yeah, hope you enjoy this, guys, and let's.
You can't tell us anything else, not because of police attention, but the embarrassing and shameful nature of the crimes he has committed. Trying to make out he's some kind of criminal mastermind is the reason he must keep tight-lipped is laughable.
Now, the story I'm going to share with you today is...
Crew assassin. I used to live in Crew. Fucking nobody hardened Crew. Fucking shit it.
Initiating shutdown. Shutting down systems.
Right, I'll tell you what I'll tell you about.
The only thing in Crew is the pigeons.
A metal shiv stuck in the back of me about 3 times. Got jumped in the cell before geezers all done me in.
If this story had any truth to it, you just know he'd be parading that scar around like a badge of honor. The fact that he hasn't shown any proof speaks volumes. For someone who never misses a chance to back up his wild claims, the silence here is pretty telling. It's classic dark side storytelling. Big on drama, light on evidence.
Oh,
Until
yeah,
he
just
flashes that
remembered.
scar,
I've just
it's safe to call
remembered.
this one pure, unfiltered, non.
King, remember
Hey,
Randy's
no.
rap last night?
Oh, that was brilliant, aye. Brilliant.
Remember doing the rap for Randy last night, Dan?
I'll make one any time, man. It's only a bit of chat GPT, not me.
Go and make another Randy one. Go and make another Randy one out.
Tell me a name, if I know him, and give me some attributes of what you want the rap to be about.
His name's Randy. He weighs 7 stone, he's 6 foot.
Hold on.
His name's Randy, 7 stone, 6 foot, 60-year-old, wears hot pants.
I'm gonna, when I go off the screen, you know, when you're talking, I'm gonna be writing it down. So give me chance in between attribute, but don't give him age and height and that. Give me something better. But I'm gonna be writing down. If you can't hear me when I go, I'm still listening, right? So go on, go ahead.
Right, no problem.
Can you hear me?
He wears, yeah. He wears fluorescent pink hot pants.
Yep. He goes
And
roll.
he's also known as the podcast referee.
Yep, the podcast ref is his other name.
Yeah, big up, Joanne.
I'll take my glasses off, like, just in case Randy's talking to me.
What did all these ballards out for? Look at that cruelty down here, but all these bloody cones out.
Police in, like, what's what you saying, like?
And he fancies Paula Beanie, he fancies Paula Beanie.
Can you hear me? Listen, right. Randy is a YouTuber. Carry on.
He wears hot pants.
Go on.
He rides rollerblades.
Go on, King.
Fancies Paula Beanie.
He's a sailor. He likes dressing up in a sailor's outfit.
Ah, he's a sailor.
Jesus fuck. Shouldn't be driving over capes.
And he drinks with Garth.
Hey, go on, he drinks with Garth. Go on, carry on.
Hey, in prison. Do you know that?
He is, aye. He's had to get his belly pumped out twice.
That is what done. That is what pumped out twice.
He had to get his belly pumped out twice. He had to get
what? Drinking? Oh, he's a sailor as well. He's a sailor.
No, he just likes sailors.
All right, he just likes them. Can you hear me?
Who Garth or Randy?
I can hear you.
Like sailors, that's a bit fruity. Go on.
Yeah.
What else, Randy? Randy, you're going to get murked here. You know, Chat GPT absolutely fucking rinses you. I'm only just reading what Chat GPT tells me to, mate. I'm sorry.
Well, I think he likes sailors. He said he likes seamen.
Yes.
Wait, that'll take it on. He doesn't borrow money from people like that's the main one.
Have we got plenty of info on him, have we?
I think so.
We're just generating. Do you want me to get in the mood to rap or right? You ready?
Hold
on. Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. We've got quite a long one. We've got verse 1, then we've got the chorus, the verse 2, yeah, and then we've got the bridge. Then we've got it's quite a long one here, so you're gonna have to bear with me, yeah. I'm gonna have to do it in stages so you can hear me.
Come on. From big screen, put your camera on. From big screen, put your camera on, Dan.
Right, hang on then.
Big screen, man.
No, I can't do it that way. Go on then. Right, can you hear me? Yo, it's Randy. Rolling up, hot pants tight, blades on my feet, yeah, I'm flying through the night. Sip with my boy Garth, drink in my hand, chasing Paula Beanie, she doesn't understand. Yo, Randy on your wheels, yeah, he don't play, skating through the town like king all day. Sailors on deck, yeah, he sees them gleaming, likes them in the uniform, yeah, he loves seamen. There's more to it, wait. Drink up, link up, Garth brings the vibes, late night antics, Randy's alive, sea breeze blowing, sailors salute, Randy's out, here in his squinted suit,
Right, it's a bit more. Randy on wheels, yeah, he don't play. Skating through the town like King. Oh, I read a bit. Spinning in the disco, neon lights glow. Fanny pack strapped, got that 80s flow. Paula's looking fine, but she's playing really mean. Randy stays persistent. He's a roller skating fiend. Cracking that, isn't it?
What the fuck? What was that bar? What was that bar there? That funny bar there before? Fucking hell, I'll have to remember that.
Listen, Randy, it's not us doing it, mate. That's the computer saying that, mate. It's not us.
Dan's bullying Randy now. He's moved off Bob.
That was good, though. I like that one.
Yeah, we're going to get one to music, Dan. Try and get one to some music, mate, when you get time.
Somebody has to play music, then I'll be able to get it. Can only do so much with ChatGPT.
What's happening to
Old Randy's put on weird every time he comes back. He's going to sandwich, mate.
I quite like that one. It's still up. Shall I read it again?
Go on, do it again.
Go on, give us it again, mate. Go on.
The second time reading it, you get a bit better, don't you? Right. Yo, it's Randy, rolling up, hot pants tight, blades on my feet, yeah, I'm flying through the night. Sip with my boy Garth, drink in hand, chasing Paula Beanie, but she don't understand. Randy on wheels, yeah, he don't play, skating through the town like the king all day. Sailors on deck, yeah, he likes them gleaming, likes them in uniform, yeah, he loves seamen. Right, hang on a minute, I can't get over that bit. Hang on. Spinning in the disco, neon lights glow. Fanny pack strapped, it's got that 80s flow. Paula's looking fine, but she playing really mean. Randy's staying persistent, he's a roller skating fiend. Drink up, link up with Garth, bright, bring the vibes. Late night antics, Randy's alive. Sea breeze blowing, sailors salute. Randy's out, here in a squinted suit. Randy on wheels, yeah, he don't play. Skating through the town like the king all day. Sailors on deck, yeah, he likes them gleaming. Likes them in the uniform, yeah, he loves them seamen. Hot pants flex, rollerblades flex. Paula's playing hard, but Randy's up next. Catch him on YouTube, stunting so clean. Randy living that wild life daydream.
Go on, Randy. There you go, Randy, mate.
Chop DVT for you.
That's
Sorry,
it now,
mate.
Randy. Got your own song now, fella.
What do you call it? What do you call it, Ab?
Call it Randy and the Sailors.
No, what do you call it, Ab?
What's the app?
ChatGPT. Just write a name, a little bit about it, and then underneath say, please make a rap about this person and include these attributes.
Make
them want to go to London as well.
Beatles in the house, Beatles. Respect.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, Randy, you've been asking for that for a while, mate.
Yeah, you was asking for that, Randy. ChatGPT just did you there. Did you dirty.
Here, so is Darren G fighting Sam Walker, is that right?
Well, I saw Brett talking about it for £100,000. That's a little bit out of this world, to be honest. It's a little bit like WWE for me, like.
Well, if Brett's worth 25, if Brett's worth 25 grand, why aren't them worth 100?
Well, no, it's not about the money, but you know what Brett said is, you know, Darren G can't go anywhere because everyone wants to fucking kill him because he's just like he just sits in his room talking about everybody and exposing everybody like it's normal.
He's a rat.
He's got a gun. Yeah, he shot him, stabbed him. You know what I mean? He's on it all day, grassing people up.
Yep.
I understand. You go to prison, you do a lot of time, but don't come out bitter and angry. Yeah, you could. Well, still probably had an hard life. I'm not saying be happy, but don't come on. Oh, he did this. There's a gang, and these got rivals, and this, that, and the third. Just
you should call him up, Don.
Like fucking that. What's his name? Who's Avatar stood by a Mercedes? What's his called again? Does like what that thingy guy does.
Call him out to a phone box fight. You do, Darren G, a phone box.
I don't know. He's Darren G. You know, because he's just been in prison all his life and not been exposed to the world. His body's all right, still in it.
Hey, Dan, we've got somebody in the chat from Middlesbrough, my mate Torbs, who doesn't know who you are, mate.
You don't know who I
Can't
am?
believe that. Can't believe that.
I don't know who you are, Torbs.
You want Torbs? You want Torbs? I'll have a talk.
Yeah,
you
go
know,
on, have a bit of crack. Have a bit of crack with Torbs. No, Torbs is all right. He's from Borough, mate.
Oh, really?
Tell him who you are.
No, what he means is he's all right despite being from Borough. That's what he means.
Yeah. Dan, have you not seen Billy Moore's last video from Nottingham?
Yeah, because you know, last time he came, what he made a big mistake is going to, like, he wasn't really in town, and that Andy Public who he's with, that guy's got about 50,000 subscribers, and all he does is video Nottingham Town Centre every day. He gets about 10,000 views on every video. Andy Public.
So what you're saying, it wasn't a very good. It wasn't. He didn't show.
No, he came to the wrong places. He came to boring places. What he needs is somebody to take him on a good tour, somebody who knows the place. If he wants to go to the right places and get a good video, Andy Public will do that with him in town. If he just stays in town, if he starts venturing off into the estates and that, you need to know where you're going. But in town, there's a high police presence at the minute because Nottingham had not the highest convictions of guns and knives used, but the highest amount of guns and knives seized.
Yeah. I had heard some naughty things about Nottingham, like, but not recently. Doesn't get much.
No, not anymore.
So it's still a naughty place, is it?
No, not anymore. It used to be for some reason.
Yeah. Wasn't there something about, like, there's so many women?
Everywhere's had the time. Everywhere's had the moment, though. Every time, every place, you know, Manchester's been bad for a few years, and everywhere gets, but you know, it gets spread about, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Where are you going, Zeus, man?
The forgotten city, really, Nottingham. You never hear anything about it, like.
Forgotten city. Well, people, it's bang smack in the middle, so there's no point mentioning it. It's everywhere surrounds it. You know what I mean?
Got a decent football team this year, though, haven't they? Doing all right, the football team.
I don't really. I used to enjoy playing football. I used to love having a kick about.
Yeah.
But I'd never watch a TV. I'd never watch it on the TV or go to. I've been to a couple of games, but I really enjoy playing football, or did enjoy.
Yeah, the city ground's a bit of a dump. Like, it needs sorting out. That it's one of the old.
The Forest ground, isn't. The Forest ground's always well looked after by the Trent. On the Trent, it's on the Trent. It's big. It's always been looked after. The Forest ground. It's a big place.
Yeah.
You know, you can't fucking miss the Forest ground.
It's the Trent, isn't it? Is it the Trent? What Nottingham's on the river?
No, on the River Trent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's been a lot of shit stabbings. Yeah. What they've got, not like the highest amount of guns used or knives used, but they've been found a lot.
Dan, would you be eating?
Huh?
Did you just get the? Can you mute yourself when you're drinking? Yes.
Sorry, mate, you've got to think about
No,
that.
the King's got this phobia where he can't.
I've got a thing about
Sorry, you know, I feel ignorant with my camera, but I think I should put my camera off for when I eat as well, because I always move in my mouth on, I'm picking my teeth with my tongue, and that looks unprofessional.
Mute yourself. Mute yourself.
Yeah, saving a bit for later and that. Another one.
I need a shave. I need a shower and a shave. I do.
Have you got any dates lined up like Dan? Are you not seeing that midget again?
Oh, well, when I'm flying around on my electric scooter, the girls are just going to be falling for me, aren't they, eh?
Sure are, mate.
You're going to be like, oh, look at him, look how fit he is. Can't walk him.
Who's Conman the Ghost? Is he a smoggy? Are you a smoggy like Conman?
Yeah, sorry, I'm fucking...
I should popping up. Have you noticed, King, a few new channels
popping up? I've just noticed, like, popping up and there's nothing on, but it's just coming out of nowhere. I've not subbed to them, but they're on my feed and that.
Yeah. Where are you, like, Conman? TS3, TS5? We've got Torbs from the TS3. That's the rough part.
I'm just going to send a text. I'll be right back. I'm going to come off the panel, but I'll be back.
All right, man. All right. Are you still there, Jim?
No.
Jim's loving it, and he knocked some miles up you, Jim. Jesus.
I'm doing a date with Bradley.
Have you know your driver's seat, Jim? Have you not got one of them, them wooden bead things that are supposed to be good for your back? Surely you must have something like that.
Don't talk stupid.
Honestly, mate, you want one if you sat in your car seat all day, mate. Big up to Daniel Miller. There's another one. Peter Mellon. Big up to Peter Mellon. What's happening, Peter?
Peter Mellon. Who's Peter Mellon? The name rings a bell.
Who's Peter Mellon? Come on, Jim.
Yeah, the name rings a bell.
Romeo's brother.
Oh, God. Is it Friday?
Last night on that live, Jim was on the panel. All I could hear from Jim was, oh, God. Oh, my God. That's all he hears of him every 2 seconds. Not again. Not again. Fucking hell.
Who's in your chat? Tell us who's in your chat.
Well, Peter wants the link, like. Don't know whether it'll be Romeo, like it might be Romeo. Oh, the chat's flying, Jim. I'm having to get used to all these people in the chat, like.
Yeah, I need put my link out. I need 9 subs so I can do YouTube lives.
You can do it all over YouTube lives.
Is that right? You need 50 to do the YouTube one.
Unless you use StreamYard.
Yeah, I can do StreamYard lives.
What's happening?
I need some proper followers on the YouTube lives, just random ones.
Put your link and then I'll if you comment on what I'll put so I never find channels, maybe.
Seriously, I'm driving. Can you want me to put my fucking link in?
Peter?
Let's do it. I'll show you channel. Oh, hang on. Might be able to find it 2 seconds.
You're good.
Try to sort his mic out. Are you there, Peter?
What a mess my place is. Shit everywhere.
What's up, man?
Boy, farming. This
all right, man. Fucking son, how's it going, mate? Fucking
That's it, Peter, mate. Right from the start.
He's happy. He's good. He doesn't fuck anyone over. He's nice. He's brilliant. I love him. He's Packer.
Who's that?
Yeah. Tell me.
That needs to different. I can't hear that. Oh, mate, this is fucking nice.
Tell me different. Yeah.
All right, Peter Mellon, son. How's it fucking going, my sunshine?
We want to go.
You got your mic up in the pan shop. You got your mic up in the pan shop. Is your phone inside a melon?
Peter, every time, right, Peter comes on this panel, I've just had to take you in the back there, mate. His mic's always wrecked. And I've tried to sort it there and it's not happening, but it's every time I tell them.
Make it out because he wants to see.
Yeah, it's not happening, like. What you saying?
I think I might be getting a spliff off my man next door.
Mom, mama said, let me talk out when we walk, we got because that's.
You're right there, Melon. Having some sort of.
Which I'm just. I don't want to judge nobody, cause I just wanna come on here and just speak with a good ball. Just to me, I guess.
You're right, Melanie.
I don't. It's the
Talking sense
real
there.
come from the real poor.
You're the
What you
man, mate. You're the
know?
man.
What?
I'm next door's dad. Uses my scooter whenever he wants. Poor bloke.
My daddy wishes on me. I speak when I wish to leave. Don't make
He's
it
doing,
carry on
he's all
because
like
he
singing
wants
Irish music.
to carry on.
Sound like a Londoner drunk with a shit microphone singing Irish music.
No, I wish I could sort your mic out, Peter, mate.
Hey, look, I'm only 13 miles away from Mellons in Romeo's area.
You've been driving 2 hours, man. I bet your
Mate.
concentration.
Make a bit of
Can I
content.
pop in for a cuppa?
Yeah, get a bit of content on.
I've got a bad tooth, I need to go and let the fucking tooth sorted out. It's rubbing on my tongue, catching my tongue.
I'll be having me tea in about 10 minutes. Hey, this is my first afternoon live I've done for a while, forever, I
If
think.
anyone's bored, I'll go live for 10 minutes to see if anybody wants to talk about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Dan, sort that out, mate.
But I mean, I might need to do that because I'm going to catch the fish so I can take the hooks away. You know, keep the live up for 10 minutes and go through. Clear up everybody.
Bob, Dan. I'll give you a tip with Bob. If you should just talk normal with Bob, like, because I think
I've tried everything, mate. Listen. Me and Bob can have a massive argument. When he comes back on, I'm perfectly willing, because I know he's stupid. I'm perfectly willing to just wipe the slate and just have a normal conversation every time. I'm perfectly
Yeah.
Bob, Sean Atwood, Billy Moore.
Dan, I think you and you should do lives together, like.
Who?
You'd make a brilliant double act.
Who? Me and Peter Mellon?
No, you and Dan.
Oh, fuck it. Yes, I think we'd make a brilliant double act. Let me just think about that.
You know what I'm going to do? He said something's happened and he's not able to keep his readers. I'm going to. I might get on my scooter, take £10 to the shop, and go and get some beers.
What an idea that is.
Or a little bottle of whiskey.
You need some beers.
I might buy some bud. I might buy some bud because the guy who's got 12 months to live, I can quite happily knock on his door and he can get me a 10 drawer. I might go and get some weed or something for tonight.
Yeah, man, get it done, man. Be out on that scooter, won't you?
Yeah, man. I'm not going to do any daft videos and put it on YouTube, but I'll take some pictures of it when it's outside so you can see it in its all glory.
I think you should do some stunts. Put the stunts up, like.
Honestly, I know it sounds stupid, men to men. We've all ridden motorbikes and mopeds and we're dudes, you know what I mean? It's fun, it's useful, and it's also actually dangerous. It's dangerously fast for a chair. A chair should not be going 8 miles.
The worst thing that can happen. What's the worst?
You have to go slower on it. Fuck it. But then, honestly, it sounds silly saying it's fast. It's not fast, but to me, it's like being able to get on a horse and just gallop. Well, no, it's a bit much, Daniel.
But right, then I'm going to end it. My tea's ready. Dan, Jim, my tea's ready, so I'm going to have to go.
Get some beers and then go live or something then.
Fire a live up and me and Northern King will jump on. Jim
I
will jump on.
I'll get some beers. I'll be about 20 minutes, half an hour.
Oh, Bob, you'll have to wait. Bob's in the back. I'm off to my tea.
Please. You don't mind.
Somebody put Dan's link in. Jimbo, can you do it? Or anyone quickly? Yeah, it was all right. That good afternoon, little afternoon live there. Flew over.
Moon, kick me off so I can go into your chat and get that link.
Right, we'll do 1 minute. Bob's in the back, but Bob, I'm off now, mate. Peter, respect. Peter's in the back as well. Well, Bob's going live. If you want to jump over to Bob's, Jim, I'll send you Dan's link on WhatsApp, mate. Nice one, everyone, for popping in. And I'll see you all after me tea in a bit.